Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today had some very nice things to say about the guy that she went out with. In her email, she said he's different than the normal dudes she usually dates. He's kind of shy, kind of nervous, and not that good looking.
What?
Yeah, Lisa, that's really nice stuff to say about your date. I mean, I've never heard such a rave review about somebody.
I mean, I meant to say he's not like the classic, like, beefcake dude that I've gone out with. Like, he's cute, but he's not like...
Yeah, but you didn't phrase it like that, Lisa. You phrased it, he's not that good looking.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's cute. Like, once you know him, he's cute.
Yeah.
I
You
take
got
it.
you in a bad spot right now, huh, Lisa?
Can we just move on to the second date update?
Sure. Hey, I'm not the one that called him ugly. You are.
I never called him ugly. I never called him ugly.
Where did you meet this stunner?
We met online. Okay. And his profile looked great, but you never know, So we decided to meet in a restaurant, and he had actually gotten play tickets to go to see, to see some live theater, which I thought was really cool. So we met at the restaurant, and everything was cool. He was nice, and he was kind of shy. But
Real quick, though, before we get into your date, how does it feel to be blown off by a guy who's not that good looking? Does that bother you, Lisa?
I will never live that one down.
Oh my God.
So you guys went out to the play. How'd that go?
It was great. He actually held my hand, which was nice. It was a nice little touch. No pun intended. So I was like, yeah, this guy's really nice. He wasn't too, forward or... It was just very gentle and sweet.
You were attracted to him, though, even though you say he's not that good looking.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's taller. I like tall guys, so...
He's got that going for him.
Tall.
So what?
He holds hands.
Okay, so I mean, you obviously were able to look past the fact that he's not the normal meathead type guy that you usually go out with.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone out with some guys who are just like they don't even know what holding the door is. It doesn't even occur to them. And he had that very chivalrous sort of put you first kind of attitude. So I liked it a lot.
He seemed interested in you if he held your hand.
Yeah, for sure.
What happened at the end of the date? Did he try to kiss you or anything?
Yeah, after we went to the theater, we were kind of hanging out and we were having a good time. So he asked if I wanted to come back to his apartment, and we were I was thinking in my head, sure, let's see where this goes. And while we were there, we were drinking wine, and he was kind of talking and opening up a little bit, and he revealed something that was a little shocking to me, but it was okay. He told me that he was a virgin.
Oh, really?
That's kind
That would have made me want to leave right there because virgins are the worst.
Oh, stop it.
No, seriously, though.
They really are.
I mean, it was okay. It was okay. And I guess the second part of the story is he is no longer a virgin.
Oh.
Shut up. You took his V card, girl?
Yeah, I mean, we had some wine. It felt right. So.
And you were like, let me show you how it's done. I'm an expert. Why don't you let Mama teach you?
Oh, my gosh.
It definitely wasn't my plan.
A little bit of wine in you, and then you were like, yeah, let's do this.
It's kind of just the way it happened, yeah.
So how did he act after that? I mean, that's a huge deal, especially, how old is he?
Well, I'm 27. He's 26.
26. Okay, so a 26-year-old virgin, and you took his virginity. How did he act after that? I mean, other than just thanking you profusely. That's what I would have been doing.
Everything was fine. It was great, and he was very sweet and gave me a good morning kiss because I spent the night. And
Yeah.
it was okay, well, I'll talk to you soon. And we texted for a few days, and then I don't know. It was kind of one of those things that seems to happen. You just kind of stop texting.
So he just kind of dropped off the face of the earth, huh?
Yeah.
She got ditched by an ugly virgin.
Yeah. Can I ask you, do you know why he was waiting so long?
He didn't really say. The only thing that he mentioned was that, it just had never clicked with him with someone, and he had never really taken the plunge, so to
Okay.
speak.
So he decided to do it with you. You must feel pretty special about that.
Yeah.
So why do you think he's not calling you back then?
I don't know. I mean, our conversation seemed to be like perfectly normal and like flirty, and it almost was like we were going to go out again. And then when it came to like planning our second date, it was just like no response.
And there was nothing weird that you can think of.
Not that, besides the fact that it was like I took his virginity.
I mean, that's a big one. I mean, other than ruining his innocence, is there anything else that happened?
No, not that I remember.
Okay.
Were you like, I mean, I would have just been so self-conscious going into it. Like, are you sure you're okay with this? Are you positive that this is what you want to happen?
No, I was like, it's time.
Yeah. It's going down.
You're 26 years old. You've way past the marker on that. I've got to take care of this for you. Let me help you out here. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think I'm going to title today's second date update, The Curious Case of the Ugly Virgin.
Oh, gosh.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning because
Good book, I wonder.
Lisa is on the phone with us, and she described the guy that she wants us to call today in her email to us as kind of shy, kind of nervous, and not that good looking. Isn't that right, Lisa?
Oh, I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore.
Because you want to get a hold of him. And I called him a virgin because Lisa took his virginity on their first date. So it is the curious case of the ugly virgin. Why is he not calling Lisa back? Lisa, I'm sorry to keep harping on all this stuff. It's just funny to me. And it's even more funny to me that now your business is out there for the world to hear.
I'm glad to have made your morning.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see why he's not getting back to you, okay?
Excellent.
Here we go. Curious case. I'm going to write that children's book, Lisa. In your honor.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
Yeah, it's Eric.
Eric, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just confused, sorry.
Oh, no, that's all right.
Wait, who are you guys?
It's a morning radio show.
Oh, okay.
Ever hear of it?
Nah, no.
Okay. Listen, I wanted to take a few seconds of your time because we got an email from one of our listeners about you.
About me?
Mm-hmm. It's a girl that you recently went out on a date with.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you recently went out on a date with a girl named Lisa. And since your date, you haven't been calling her back. So she emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone to find out if she did something wrong.
Really?
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update.
Oh, gosh.
You mind talking to us for a second about your date?
Nah, really, I don't really feel comfortable.
I know you might not feel comfortable, but she really is curious. She thinks she did something wrong. It would help us at least put her mind at ease if she could know, like, hey, I'm just not really into her or whatever, you know?
Why didn't she just call me?
She says she's been trying to call you, but you haven't been getting back to her.
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you a question, okay? She told us about your date. She told us how you guys went to the theater and back to your place, and then whatever happened.
Wait, she told you all of that?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
You okay, man?
I don't feel comfortable with you guys knowing all of that.
Well, it's not like she told us. It's not like she told us she took your virginity or anything.
Oh, my
Don't
God,
worry about
Jubal.
What?
it. Yeah.
It's okay.
She
It's
told
okay.
us. She told us all about your date and how she took your virginity, and she thinks that's why you're not calling her back. Is that true?
Oh, my God.
She only had really good things to say.
Oh, yeah, it's true. She took my virginity. Oh, my gosh.
So is that it? Is it just uncomfortable now and you don't want to see her again?
I can't believe I'm talking about this on the radio. Sorry, what was that? Say that again, sorry.
Is the virginity thing the reason that you're not calling her back? Is it just kind of uncomfortable and now you don't want to see her again?
No, not really. I'm comfortable with seeing her again. It's just, I don't want to come off like a bad guy or a bad person.
Like a bad person?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me ask you a question. Did you lie about being a virgin in order to like...
Oh, no. No, my mom told me never to lie.
So you were a virgin?
Yes, I was a virgin.
Okay. Why would we think you're a bad person then?
Well, she did, I guess, did me a favor, and like she took my virginity. It was awesome, but well, it's just like I'm new to this now, and I've been in relationships, but obviously I haven't had sex with anyone, and the relationships have gone long. However, now that I've actually had sex, I'm just like, what the hell have I been doing? Like, I want to, explore some more now.
Do you want to explore some more now? So you're not calling her back? Yes. Let me see if I'm understanding you correctly. You're not calling her back because you got a taste of sex and now you want to have it with everybody.
Well, not everybody, but she kind of opened my eyes, and now I just kind of want to try with a lot of people.
Oh my God, she unleashed the beast.
Oh man, so okay.
Happens to all of us, brother.
Wait.
And so you don't want to call her back because you don't want to be like exclusive to just dating her now.
Exactly.
Have you already slept with other people since your date with her?
No, but like I already went tanning to go out on another date.
You have a
What
date?
did you say? You already what?
I went tanning.
You went tanning.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that have to do
Is that like,
So his body looks good.
yeah, in prepreparation to meet other
now
girls?
now I'm preparing my body to have sex with other people. And I shave, and I got a new haircut.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Swordsman. You got any dates lined up?
I have one tomorrow night, and I'm really excited about it. I just want to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Me too, man. I'm really interested. So basically, she was like a crack dealer who gave you your first hit, and now you're addicted.
I don't do drugs, if that's what you're implying.
No, I'm not implying that at all.
Innocent.
Eric, thank you for being honest with us. I appreciate it. Good luck in your quest.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I do have to let you know, though, before we get you off the phone, that Lisa is actually on the other line, and she's been listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, I've been on the whole time. I've listened to everything you've said, and it's incredibly shallow. Let me just say that. Like, I did this for you. I felt like I was like opening you up, and now you're supposed to be special, and then you just like go and you're like, you want to go like run around in the streets and like taste every piece of candy you can. It's so disrespectful.
What's going on? I didn't know she was on the phone.
I know, Eric. I'm sorry to do that to you.
You like lied to me.
I know. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to lie to you.
Thanks
But don't you want to just tell Lisa yourself, like, hey, thanks for what you did for me. Now I'm on to the next one.
He doesn't have to say shit. I mean, he's already said everything that he needed to say. I heard everything that I needed to hear. And he totally used me.
I didn't use you. I didn't mean for that to happen. It just happened that night. It was a mutual agreement.
Mutual agreement. It's not like we signed a contract or something. I mean, I was doing you a favor. You realize this. You were a 26-year-old virgin when you met me. I mean...
Yeah, I was a 26-year-old virgin. I'm not that anymore.
Oh my God. Lisa, you don't really feel used by this guy.
I mean, I actually thought he was nice. Like, I made exceptions for him. Like, really, honestly, he's not like a guy that I would normally go out with. But then we had a connection, I thought, and now I just feel like gross. It really actually does feel pretty gross.
He still sounds like a nice guy. Eric, you sound like a nice guy.
Yeah.
I am a nice guy. You have to understand from my point of view.
And you can't blame him. I mean, Lisa, you've had some experience. I'm sure that you're really happy that you've had all those experiences, right?
He's got to make up for lost time.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, I guess so, but, it's like you have someone on lockdown. Like, okay, great, let's do this. Like, doesn't he think he needs a little more practice before he goes out in the world? And, like, if it's like your second time to ever have sex, someone's going to wonder if you are really that bad in bed.
Are you saying you want to practice with me some more? Because I'm just saying I totally will.
That leads me to my next question, I guess. Eric, would you like to go out on a second date with Lisa? We will pay for it.
No, but I will go out on any other date, so and get some more fun.
No, he doesn't get to turn me down now. I'm not asking anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we can hook up from time to time. We just can't be exclusive.
I'm not asking you for that. I mean, no, I'm saying no. So don't act like you're like doing me favors now because I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm good.
No to hooking up or no to being exclusive?
What is your deal? Like we have this thing, and you are a normal guy, and then all of a sudden you're gonna go out and like slay all these ladies. Like you're gonna just like spread your seed all over the world. All of a sudden, like you were shy. Like you wouldn't even hardly talk to me.
Lisa, I take it as a compliment. I mean, obviously, whatever you do is really good. It's got him just crazed.
Yes, Lisa. It was really good.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, when people go out on a date and meet their soulmate, sometimes they bond over things like their love of pets or their love for the outdoors or their love for the really rare cuts from an old MC Hammer album.
Wow. Wow.
That's what happened to Angelo when he went out on his first date. Apparently they went to some kind of 90s concert or something. Angelo, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How you guys doing?
What up, Angelo?
Pretty good, man.
Are you like a crazy MC Hammer fan?
I like any kind of old, 90s rap or any kind of old 90s music in general. I'm a big fan.
Okay, cool, man.
Okay. So your email said that you took the girl you went out with to a 90s concert. Before we get to that, how did you meet her?
We met on a dating site.
What's her name?
Her name's Leah.
Leah. All right. And when did you guys finally go out? Did you guys chat back and forth for a long time or was it quick?
No, we chatted back and forth maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Okay. And what struck you about her?
I mean, she just likes a lot of the same things I liked, She liked that old kind of music, too. She was pretty, very pretty, which definitely helps.
Was she, current day pretty or 90s pretty?
No, she's current day pretty. Current day, yeah, definitely. Okay. But, yeah, we were talking online, and she had me laughing, and she just had a good personality, and we just hit it off.
So you were feeling positive, obviously, going into this date.
When you meet somebody online, you really never know what you're getting, but I was excited. I had my guard up. I was cautious, but, she seemed all right, so I said, let's go for it.
Okay. So what was that like the first time you saw her?
Oh, it was cool. I mean, she looked exactly like she did online. Good. Very, very cute. Curves in all the right places.
Just curves in all the right places. I didn't know you were a forehead curve man, Angelo. Nice to meet another one.
No, that's not really what I meant.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Never mind. Well, you obviously liked her, and do you know how she felt when she saw you? Like, she looked like she was interested or say anything like, ooh, sexy Angelo, so happy I met you in person.
That would be amazing if she did.
I mean, I think she liked me. She said that I looked like a young, bald version of Jimmy Fallon.
That is an interesting description. Usually you would go old bald, not young bald. Yeah, but cool.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but maybe maybe that's something she's always wanted, to see Jimmy Fallon with no hair.
Well, Jimmy Fallon is like a really funny guy, very successful, so I took it like a compliment.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jimmy
So-
Fallon already looks like he's like 23, so you must look like you're 12.
Yeah. So if you look like a bald Jimmy Fallon and she seemed to like you, why do you think she's not calling you back?
That's what I don't know. I don't know why she's not calling me back. We got separated at the concert, and I just can't get in touch with her.
How do you get separated from your date at a concert?
It started off, we were together, the show started, we're having fun. I went to go get another round of drinks, and when I came back, she was MIA. She was just gone.
Oh. That doesn't sound like separated. That sounds like she left.
No, they could have gotten separated.
Did you see her
Well, if you
again?
couldn't find her at all, did she text you or anything that night?
Well, I was looking all over. I was looking in the bathroom. I was asking women that were going into the bathroom, hey, is there a girl with a blue dress in there,
thank
blah, blah,
God.
blah.
Glad you weren't just walking in there looking in stalls. Okay.
No, but 15 minutes later, I get a text, and she said, I got into a scuffle and got tossed out of the venue.
Whoa, she's a scrapper.
Wait, she got thrown out of a 90s music
For
concert?
fighting?
That's what she said.
Did you?
Wow. I like her even more now.
Yeah. Well, I text her back. I said, I can meet you outside. If you want me to come out there, I can meet you outside. And she said, I got a text back. It just said, sorry, already got a cab home. Just stay and enjoy the show.
Did you get any more details about the fight? Like, I want to know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear anything back. So I stayed for a little bit to enjoy the concert, but, 90s rap concert isn't the same when you're by yourself.
Yeah.
That's what they always say, yeah.
I could see
So-
that.
You haven't heard anything from her other than her saying, no, I got a cab home. That's it.
Well, I tried to text her, but her texts are very short. Just things like she's busy, and I'm trying to meet up with her, and she's just not really responding very positively. She's just very short, and for every 3 texts I send her, she might send me 1. But
Do you think she ditched you on purpose and made the story up?
Well, you think it could be a lie?
well, that's what I'm wondering. That's why I'm calling you guys to see if maybe you guys could help me out with it or something.
That'd be a pretty bold lie. I would go with friend emergency or I don't feel good before I got into a fight.
Or I'm just not working out and I left or
Yeah.
something.
Well, she could also not like you and then want to make herself seem a little more crazy. So she's like, yeah, I was fighting people and they kicked me out. So you're like, oh, whoa.
Old strategy.
Well, if that's her strategy, it definitely backfired because I like a girl that could hold her own in a fight.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and then get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Yeah. Did we suddenly change the music on a radio station? No.
Dang it.
We're playing this because this is the soundtrack to Angelo's first date.
Yeah.
If you just tuned in for the second date update, Angelo emailed us. He went out with a girl named Leah. He took her to a 90s concert, but during the concert, they got separated when he went to go grab some drinks, and she got in a fight and got kicked out.
Or
And
so
then-
she said.
Yeah, so she says. And then she left, and they've texted a little bit, but she's obviously avoiding going on another date with him. So, Angelo, you know what I think might have happened?
What's that?
I think whoever she was standing next to when you went to go get drinks tried to start an argument that Vanilla Ice was hotter than LL Cool J.
Oh, that is.
And
Those are fighting
she put the
words.
smack down, and I understand why.
Back up.
Well, I'd agree with her on that one. If she was sticking up for the right side, then that's good.
Well, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Amen, Angelo. I think this is a simple case of she's embarrassed. That's an embarrassing thing to get in a fight. No matter how much you say you like a girl that can hold her own. It's not a high point in a normal female's life.
I mean, she could be embarrassed. I mean, I'm already trying to get in touch with her. At this point, she should just say, it's okay or something. Just give me something,
All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Leah, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Leah. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What is this?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Did I win tickets to something?
No, you've already been to that show. And Angelo actually asked us to call you.
And from
the 90s concert?
Yeah. Why did he ask a radio station to call me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Angelo is wondering why you won't go out with him again.
Oh, God. It's the complicated story.
But it sounds like it.
Yeah, it does sound like it. He told us that you guys went to a 90s concert, and then when he went to go get drinks, you apparently got in some sort of scuffle and then got kicked out, and he watched a little bit of the concert by himself, and that's the last he's seen you. But you guys have texted a little bit.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I hit a skeezer and then I had to leave.
Wait, what?
A geezer?
What did you just say so nonchalantly?
Old person?
Who did you hit?
No, not a geezer, a skeezer. It's like a 90s term.
Skeezer.
Skeezer.
Okay, yeah, I thought you said a geezer too, and I was like, either you're trying to use like English slang that they do for some people, or you literally walked up to an old man and hit him.
That's what I was picturing. I was picturing you beating somebody with a walker when you said that.
Which, still pretty cool in my book, Leah.
No, not at all.
Thank you.
So, what do you mean? What happened with the skeezer?
Yeah, I don't really remember, but she was fronting, so I hit her.
Frontin'?
Okay, hold on. I need explanations. What's frontin' and exactly what is a skeezer?
Brooke, you should know all these terms.
Well, yeah, you don't. I mean, you're the one that uses 90s slang more than anybody else in this room. What do you mean by she was fronting? Well, like, what was she doing?
I don't really remember. I don't really want to talk about it, honestly.
So
Okay.
are you not calling him back because you're embarrassed that you hit a skeezer that was fronting on you?
Yeah, just tell him that.
Okay, so that's not the truth.
And that's literally all you want us to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Leah, I don't want to say that you're lying, but I feel like there's got to be more information than that.
You could be frontin'.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you fronting? Because I won't have skeezers fronting on my face either.
Yeah, it sounds wiggity whack to me.
There you go, Brooke.
Okay, when you guys say it, it just sounds dumb.
That's
I
probably
agree.
true.
I agree. But no, for real, Leah, is there anything else that you can tell us? Because honestly, it sounds like there's more to the story, but you just don't want to say.
There is.
What is it?
Okay.
It makes me look so bad. I just didn't know how to tell him. Well, so basically, when he went to get drinks, one of the people who like worked at the concert came up to me and just asked if I wanted to go backstage to kick it with the performers. So I couldn't say no.
Oh, no.
Wait, so the fight was a lie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you went backstage to hang out with a 90s rapper on your date?
Well, I mean, it wasn't just one. It was multiple.
Why couldn't you?
Either way, you lied so you could go backstage and hang out with the performers.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, how do you pass up that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Here's the thing, though. Like, you're on a date with him. Like, to be respectful, couldn't you have said, hey, my friend's with me. Can he come too?
Sure, but, like, I've never really met him before. I don't know. I feel bad about it, which is why I haven't, like, texted him back, really.
Well, Leah, I feel bad about something, too. The fact that Angelo is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, what's up, Leah?
What is this?
I just heard everything you said. I've been trying to get in touch with you, so I had the radio station help me out, and I just got the full story, finally.
Look, I didn't know how to tell you. I knew it made me look so bad. But, like, calling me from a radio station is like next level crazy.
What?
Okay. So you ditched him and lied to him, and he had to sit there at the rest of the concert by himself, and he's the crazy one?
I mean, I was technically alone, too.
No! Leah! Dude, you can't defend that.
So let me get this straight. You go to the concert for free, because I paid for the tickets. You end up having drinks that I paid for. I go to get us more drinks, and then what? You got approached by somebody, they bring you backstage, and you get to hang out with all the bands and rappers?
Yeah, I mean, you just heard it. That's exactly what happened.
That is freaking awesome.
What?
What? Awesome? What?
Huh?
Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah.
Did that really happen, or are you just making that up? Because that is like stuff you see in the movies. Like, that is awesome.
Dude, she did that.
You're not pissed, Angelo?
No, I'm not pissed. I'm freaking jealous. That's like the coolest thing ever.
My mind is going to explode. I was ready to go off on Leah.
So you're not mad at me?
Mad at you? No, I'm jealous. Like, I want to go there. Like, do you have any of their numbers or anything? Like, can we get in touch with them?
You're both groupies. What
Yeah, look at that.
They actually did invite me to go to, like, the next city, but I could ask if you want to go.
No.
Wait, you guys are going
Oh
to...
my God, that would be wicked awesome. I'm
my
coming.
God.
If you can get me in, I'm totally coming.
Leah, would you really take him to the next show in another city?
What is happening?
I mean, yeah, I feel bad about what happened. We had a good time. I just genuinely didn't know how to tell him.
So you two are going to travel around from city to city following 90s rappers while they perform in, like, old casinos, is what you're telling me.
What is happening?
Just for one of them.
I am so down. I've never even met anybody that's been backstage at these things. I thought this was just like in the movies, in the TV shows. I didn't know that really happens. That's crazy.
Man.
Wow.
So, like, Leah, did you, like, get to see the tour bus and the green room and all that?
Yeah, it was so dope.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Leah, you're making his dreams come true.
Yeah.
I think.
You really are.
I think I like you even more now. I wish you would have just told me that right away. Like, I would have stayed and hung out at the concert and thought about how much fun you're having and maybe tried to come back there after the show was done or something. Like, dang, that's so cool.
Dang it. That is cool. All right, well, Leah, would you like to go on a second date with Angelo? We will pay for it, but really there's nothing to pay for since you've already got the tickets to where you want to go.
You can pay for our gas.
Okay.
All right.
Pay for your gas.
There you go.
You'll go out with him again.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Oh my God.
That is amazing.
I cannot believe this.
Yeah, I can't either.
So, like, Leah, do you think it'd be cool if I brought, like, my autograph book or maybe, like, some old CDs that they could sign or something? Like, that'd be insane.
I can text the guy whose number I have and ask him, but I feel like it'll be fine, yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, dude.
So cool.
Man, you know what? This might be the most successful second date update we've ever had.
And most shocking. I'm sorry. I mean, we've had a lot of weird stuff happen, but this was total roller coaster for me.
Roller coaster for you? This has been a roller coaster for me. First, I think I'm getting blown off and I'm getting the shaft. One phone call later, and I'm about to be hanging out with 90s bands like this.
Yeah, dude. Man,
What a life.
you and Young MC and MC Hammer, maybe Vanilla Ice even.
Dude, please, you got to stop saying those names right now. I'm getting so pumped up. Please.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The email for today's second date update said, "Help! I went out on the most romantic date of my life, and now he isn't calling me back."
Oh, no.
So I'm assuming if it's the most romantic date of your entire life, skee ball must have been involved, and probably a quarter pounder.
No.
I would take
And
that,
maybe
actually.
finish up the evening with a dipped soft serve cone.
Oh, damn.
Man, that
That
is romantic.
Good.
We'll have to ask Heather and find out if that's what happened, though. Heather, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Good. So you went out on the most romantic date of your life, and now the dude isn't getting back to you.
Yeah.
Did it involve any of those things? Did you guys play skee ball?
No.
No?
Although that would have been fun.
Yeah.
Well, you said romantic, so I assume skee ball
That's
wasn't.
fun, though.
Dude, where'd you meet the guy that you went on the most romantic date ever with?
Well, he actually does business with my dad. And, you know, my dad is the type of guy who's always like, you know, you should date my daughter. And,
Oh, no.
yeah, and I'm usually pretty resistant. But he kept talking about this guy and just said he was really, really great. And he kind of convinced me, so
Hey.
I gave in, I guess.
You actually
God.
agreed to
And-
go on a date with somebody that your dad recommended.
Wow.
I know, it sounds crazy, but he sounded like a great guy. And then I met him, and he is. So
Yeah, that's the craziest part. You actually had to own up to your father that he was right.
that was the worst part.
What's his name, by the way, the guy that you went out with?
Trevor.
Trevor, okay. What was so special about him?
First of all, he's like super good looking, funny, smart, intelligent.
Wow.
You know, I was skeptical, but he was everything my dad said.
Yeah.
Really?
Sounds like your dad had a crush on him.
God.
So what happened when you meet Trevor? Where'd you guys go?
He took me to this rooftop of a building, and there was this amazing dinner laid out with like flowers and wine. I mean, he had to have spent a lot of money to set that up.
Okay, wait, hold on though. I would almost be freaked out on a first date walking into that. That is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little weird at first, but I go on so many dates where it's just like, hey, let's go to the bar and get drunk, you know? So when this happened, I was like, not going to say no or second guess.
So you said a rooftop. Was it a rooftop deck at a restaurant? Because the way you said it sounds like it was just a private thing.
Yeah, it was just a private thing.
Oh, my
It wasn't
Wow.
even, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, wait, and you hadn't hung out with this guy at all? Like, did you know anything really about him yet besides what your dad told you?
We, like, talked a little bit leading up to it, and he just asked me what my favorite foods were. And then when we got there, he had chefs make my favorite foods.
Oh,
Wow.
Is he like...
It's too much. You're doing too much there, in my opinion.
Yeah, how do you follow that up with a second date? My God, that's why he's not calling you back. He's like, well, I did the best I could, and now it's over. We peaked already.
Maybe, but we had such a great time, and he said that he couldn't wait to see me again.
Yeah, how did you guys end everything? A helicopter ride?
We rode jetpacks over the city.
Yeah.
So I just, on the way back to our cars, he, like, stopped me, and he said he really wants to kiss me. But then he's like, I'm a gentleman, and, you know, I want to treat you with respect. So I want to wait a couple more dates to kiss you.
Oh, my God.
He is playing it so good, though. I
Jeez.
mean,
The man.
kind
Seriously.
of cheesy, but so on point.
Oh my gosh, I'm blushing.
Yeah.
It was the best date of my life.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I mean, it almost feel unreal, the whole thing. Like it was all just a dream.
It kind of did feel like that. And then
Wow.
after the date, we were texting for a couple days, and he was being really sweet and just telling me how much he wanted to see me again.
Oh, okay.
And then all of a sudden, he just stopped texting me, and I haven't heard from him.
Have you had your dad check up on him?
Well, no. I did ask my dad, though, if he'd talked to him recently. And, you know, they don't work directly together. They just do business together. So
Right.
he said he hadn't talked to Trevor in a while and hadn't heard from him. And he said he would call, but I just thought that was too weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trevor.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Heather here. What's going on, bud? Why are you not calling my daughter back? That would be awkward.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is there anything that you could think of why he would just stop talking to you?
No. I mean, we had a great date. I don't think so. He was the one being ultra romantic, so
Yeah.
I can't imagine he was scared.
And the follow-up emails about how he can't wait to see you. Like, why would you even go there?
Yeah.
The whole thing just confuses me. I have no idea why he would just completely drop out of my life like that.
Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
They say that romance is dead, but that's not true. Romance isn't dead. It just doesn't want to talk to you.
That's actually true in this case.
And that's what happened for today's second date update. If you're just joining us, Heather is on the phone. She actually went out on the most romantic date she's ever been on with a guy named Trevor, and now Trevor isn't calling her back. They actually met through her father, who does business with Trevor. I guess her dad's one of those guys that always recommends that people should date his daughter. You know how that goes. And she's usually skeptical, but she actually went out with this dude, and it ended up being the best date she's ever been on.
God, I'd say.
So now we need to call him and figure out why he's not getting back to her. Heather, here we go. You ready to call him?
Yep, I'm ready. I just really want to know what's happening.
I know.
It's like the best date of my life.
I'm really hoping for a reasonable explanation. But if I was going to play bad cop, do you think that there's any way that this guy may be like a super player and like,
Yeah.
you know, the private chefs, the rooftop dinner,
He knows what he's doing.
the line at the end with the kiss?
Yeah, but those types of guys, you know, they just want to hook up with you and leave, and that never even happened. And plus, he spent a couple days texting with me.
Yeah, he
that's a
didn't
good
even
point.
he didn't even kiss you. He actually said, "I want to kiss you so bad right now, but I'm a gentleman and I can't."
Even when you say that, it makes my heart melt, and you're not even sober.
Oh my God, I feel the same way, and I'm not even you.
All right.
I gotta start using it.
Well, let's call this dude and find out why he's not getting back to you.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Trevor.
This is Trevor. What do you got?
Trevor, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is that?
That is a radio show.
Jubal is your name?
Yes, it is. How are you?
I'm great. Good morning. What can I do for
Good
you?
morning. Well, I actually have a question about a date that you went on. One of our listeners emailed us about you. And I'll just get to brass tacks. I can tell you're a business kind of guy.
Yeah, he straight to the point here.
Okay, whatever. Do what you need to do.
All right. So here's the deal. You recently went out with a girl named Heather. You remember going out with Heather?
I do remember going out with Heather, yes. Why are you asking me about it now?
Well, because Heather emailed us saying that after your date, which was the most romantic date she's ever been on, by the way, after your date, you stopped texting her, and she's wondering why.
Wow. That's a real grown-up move there, Heather.
What? Wait, I don't get it. Like, are you upset by that? Are you being sarcastic, or?
That she emailed the radio station to complain about why I'm not calling her after our date?
It wasn't a complaint.
Not to complain about it. She's just like in the dark. She doesn't know why you stopped talking to her.
Mm-hmm. Well, all I can say is I'm good there.
You're good there.
What? Wait, you're telling me that you're good there and you put that much effort into a first date?
We talked to Heather, and she told us about the date you took her on, the private meal on a rooftop with all of her favorite foods made by private chefs. Yeah. That's a lot to do for a lady.
That's kind of just what I do.
That's what you do on all your first dates?
No, it's just kind of what I do in life. It's little details are important, and if you can ace the details, then you're going to ace the test.
Okay, so
it's not a test.
So this wasn't even that crazy of a first date for you.
For me, no.
For her,
it was. For her, yes.
Right. Okay.
But I knew it would be that way, and it was all by design.
You knew it would be that way.
I'm confused. The way she described you, you were charming, you were romantic, and right now you're coming off as kind of a smug a-hole.
Well, you call me in the middle of my business day in a situation like this. I'm not going to be particularly happy about it.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay,
so
I can
we can get you on the
understand
phone as quick as possible if you wouldn't mind just telling us why you're not wanting to talk to her.
Look, we had a lovely time, and I got what I wanted out of the date.
What?
You got what you wanted out of it, but you didn't even kiss her at the end. What did you want out of it?
Dinner?
If you must know, I did it for a business deal.
What?
You did it for a business deal going out with her.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I sometimes do business with her father.
Yeah, she told us that.
And sometimes in a deal, the numbers can all line up and it can all look great, but it's really the personal touch that closes. And this guy clearly had a soft spot for his daughter. She was a good-looking gal. He mentioned that it might be a good idea that I date her, so I called her up and I took her on the best date of her life.
Oh,
so you're telling me that you used her as a stepping stone in your little effing career?
I'm not saying that, no, but I will tell you that 2 days later I closed the deal.
You are oh my.
So,
once the money comes
so
in.
you took her out just to close a deal with her father?
Not just to close the deal. We had a nice time. She had a nice time, I'm sure. It wasn't a wasted night in her life.
Yes, it was. You were texting her afterwards and you couldn't wait to see her again. You played with her emotions. You totally let her on. You're a total
Jeez, Brooke.
Look, you can call me names all you want, but I'm just being honest with you guys. You called me, and I'm the one closing multi-million-dollar deals on a regular basis.
Whoa.
Yeah, but you didn't have to,
use
I mean,
people?
couldn't you just go, yeah, sure, I'll go out with your daughter and take her on a regular date and not try to be super romantic about it?
So I should take her on a date?
Or,
I guess-
hey, I don't know. Maybe you just don't use his daughter at all and you're actually a good businessman and you make a deal without having to use somebody's daughter in the process of it.
Listen, sweetheart, in business, you do whatever you need to do to close the deal, okay? I closed the deal. The day that you're doing things like that, you can come talk to me, but I'm the one who knows my business.
Good Lord.
And by the way, her dad offered her up.
She's
So I'm going
not
to take advantage of that.
it's not a bonus structure, you asshole.
Dad's fault.
You are an asshole. He didn't offer me up. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Boy.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on here?
Trevor, that's Heather. She's actually on the other line listening and wanted to talk to you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
You f***ing used me. You took me on this romantic dinner. You told me all these things that you loved about me, how you wanted to see me again. Like, what the hell was that? That was...
And you had a great time, right?
Yeah, I had a great time because I believed you really liked me.
I do like you, Heather, but that doesn't mean I'm going to marry you. That doesn't mean that we're obligated to have anything beyond that night.
Oh, man.
You are the biggest ass I have ever met in my entire life. I've never met someone as awful as you, ever.
I don't really have much of a response to that. All I can say is that at the end of the day, ask yourself this question. Were you going home with me if I asked you?
No.
I saw the look in your eye at the end of the night. If I wanted to take you home with me, I 100% could have. And I didn't. I didn't even kiss you. I respectfully ended the night with you. So when it comes down to it, I was a true gentleman, no matter what you might think about.
Really? Really? You were a gentleman by wasting my time just to get a business deal with my father.
At what point did I sign a contract with you that gave me any obligation with you whatsoever?
You have an obligation just to be a good human being. Like, life is not business. You don't do this to people.
I never once treated you unkindly or disrespectfully until you called the radio station trying to call me out.
He's right.
Yeah.
No, he's not right.
He didn't
It's
treat her
totally-
badly when they went out.
He treated her like an object, okay? Whether he said it to her face or not, that's as disrespectful as you freaking get.
He was nice about it.
Oh my God, you guys are idiots.
I'd like to go out on a
Yeah,
nice
but then
date.
you stopped texting me completely. So I don't really think that that's treating me well. Do you? Just leaving somebody hanging like that after taking them on an amazing date? You couldn't even just be honest and be like, actually, I went out with you to close the deal. Like,
Oh, that's
I
kind of...
might have even respected that a little more, but I had to call a radio station and get them to talk to you. Give me a break. I'm going to tell my dad to pull the deal with you. Like,
Well, it's a little late to pull the deal. Deal's closed, so it's not going to happen.
Dude, Trevor, how do you have like zero remorse whatsoever?
You know, I might feel a little bad about it, but when I open my bank account, I feel pretty good about how my business is going.
Oh my God, you narcissistic.
I feel sorry for you because you may say you have a bunch of money and you love your business, but you have no heart and no soul, and I pity you. You're going to end up alone.
Look, you never would have known about any of this if you hadn't done this bull thing that you're doing right now.
I would have still been
You
wondering.
could have had the fantasy for the rest of your life of the guy that you could have had, and whatever happened to him. Well, we sure had a nice time that night.
Why not try to have another nice time? Trevor, would you like to go out on a second date with Heather? I know you have money, but we'll pay for it.
Please don't even offer that. I don't want to go.
Are you sure?
You know what, Heather? I think there's another deal that might be good for your dad in a couple of months, so maybe we just wait until then.
Oh my God, you did not.
Oh, Trevor, I can guarantee you my dad will not be doing any more deals with you.
Trevor, thank you for being brutally honest with us.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Oh God, I'm angry.
Heather, I'm sorry you had to find out that you were just a pawn in his game of trying to get some business done with your dad.
Yeah.
I guess it goes to show you don't listen to your dad anymore.
That's a good point.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592. This says, I honestly like this guy's style. I'm a businessman, and I would do the same thing to get my sale.
That is
He is
so
money-driven,
man.
and she was leverage, and he used it. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning, talking about the second date update. If you missed it, this girl, Heather, wanted to call a dude named Trevor. Trevor took her out on the most amazing date she's ever been on. She went out with Trevor because her dad was like, hey, I know this guy. I do business with him. He's really great. You should go out with him. Her dad does that all the time, I guess. She usually says no, but she said yes this time and had a wonderful date. We got Trevor on the phone to find out why he wasn't calling back. And it turns out he just went out with her so he could close a deal with her dad. He said he wanted to show her the best time of her life, and he did, so that she would go back to her dad and like rave about it, and he could get the deal done.
This
and it
so
worked.
gross. I mean, I don't know how people are supporting him. He's using like another human being as a pawn in a business deal that has nothing to do. Like, maybe if she was involved in the business or something, I would maybe understand it a little bit more.
I actually thought this guy was going to get ripped more than he is.
I can't
It's pretty split. There's a lot of people that are like he's kind of a douchebag, but there are a lot of people texting in like, man, you got to do what you got to do to get a sale done.
So gross. gross.
Some people are like, well, at least he didn't use her and like sleep with
Yeah,
her.
he didn't. He didn't kiss her. Didn't do anything like that. He just took her out on a great date, showed her a great time, and got the business done. And I guess, according to our text message board and our listeners, that's what life is all about.
Yeah, you guys are messed up. We need to talk priorities in a little while, okay?
Want to do a second date update? All you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The actual date that happened in today's second date update is probably one of the biggest train wrecks I've ever heard of.
Really? Oh, no.
Yeah. Lucas, I read your email, and it sounds like you had an awesome time with the girl that you want us to call today.
Yeah, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't ideal.
Oh, no.
Explain to everybody what not ideal is. Was it the first part where the tears happened, or the rest of it where the funeral happened?
No, stop.
No, it wasn't a funeral. It was a cemetery.
Oh, my bad.
So,
That's not better.
Tell everybody about your date. First of all, how'd you meet this girl?
I met Avery. Her name's Avery. I met her through a friend of a friend.
Okay.
And I picked her up at her place, and she got in the car, and I could sort of tell. I mean, I don't really know her that well, but I could sort of tell that something wasn't right. So I asked her, are you okay? And she started crying right there. I mean, she was talking about she had something with her family, her parents, and she was really upset.
At that point, Lucas, why didn't you just go, you know what? Maybe we'll do this date another time, and I'll take you back home so you can deal with whatever you got going on.
I mean, I thought about it, but, in that moment, I was just like, maybe she just needs someone to talk to.
Thank goodness.
Or you saw a moment of weakness and you were like, yeah, all right. I know how this is going to end.
You guys, he's just trying to be a nice guy. You can't drop a crying girl off at her house just to let her cry by herself.
Yeah, she just seemed like she needed to get a lot of stuff off her chest,
So what was wrong? Did you figure out what was going on?
I mean, just something with her parents. She had gotten a big argument with them about, she said, her life choices, I guess.
Whoa.
And eventually the conversation got into her childhood, and
oh gosh,
it got pretty deep.
Yeah, see, at that point, I think you should have maybe ended the date. But I can't even believe your next step.
No.
Lucas took her to a cemetery.
What?
Why? What?
Why would you take a crying girl?
Look, okay, hold on. Because in my mind, I was thinking, we definitely can't go to a restaurant at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, she was full on ugly crying kind of the circumstance.
Good for you for sticking with it, though, Lucas. Lucas, it's impressive that you've been able to stick with it this long. If that happened to me, 5 seconds, I'd be out, dude.
God, you could at least take her to ice cream to cheer her up. How did you get to a cemetery, dude?
I was like, we gotta go somewhere. That it's not going to be ridiculous that she's crying so much. So we happened to drive by a cemetery, and I thought, in that split second, I was like, this is the perfect spot.
That is, yes.
I suppose.
Look, it's quiet, it's private. There's not a lot of people. So in that moment, I thought it was the best choice.
Plus,
you can always use the perspective of, hey, things could be worse.
Yeah.
You could be dead.
Look at that guy, and that person over there.
What did you say to her?
I mean, I was like, look, this is just a quiet place where you can just do your venting, and and I'll just listen. And
okay.
She was really being open about all this stuff about her family, and weirdly enough, I thought that there was a connection.
Is this your new thing now, Lucas? You're gonna start taking people on cemetery dates? It worked out so well for you.
It'll be a thing, yeah.
All right. How did everything end with her?
I sort of, after all this stuff she'd been revealing, I felt kind of closer to her, and so I put my arm around her, and we walked to the car, and then, I thought it would be an okay moment to try to kiss her.
Well, after all that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That is a bad choice on so many levels, Lucas.
That's coming from Jubal.
Yeah.
Look, looking back at it now, obviously it wasn't the best decision.
She just poured her heart out to you about some family issues she's having. She's been crying, and you're in the middle of a cemetery. Not the best time to make a move.
She had calmed down a little bit, and like I said, the things that she had been telling me, I feel like we had gotten like close in a couple hours that she'd been, telling me all this stuff,
I think I would have kissed him if I was the girl in that moment. I mean,
Really?
yeah, you feel super connected to someone like that.
I think it's called vulnerable.
Yeah.
Vulnerable.
Yeah, and you're vulnerable, and
Sad.
you have everything opened up to him.
She definitely wasn't having it. She definitely pulled back, and I did not. It was not a smart move on my part.
You said she wasn't into it. What did she say when you tried to kiss her?
She sort of stepped back and was like, you want to kiss me in a cemetery? She basically just wanted to go home at that point.
And you still want to call her for a second date update.
Ballsy.
Like I said, I felt by the end, even though, she wasn't receptive to the kiss, that there was some sort of connection there.
Well, she obviously trusted you. She told you all that
Totally.
stuff about her like childhood and stuff.
Or she's crazy. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Great. Thanks,
I'm
guys.
excited about this one.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
After the first date that you had, Lucas, I still can't believe that you want to call this girl and do a second date update. You're sure you want to go through with this?
Yes, I'm definitely sure, yeah.
If you missed the first part of the second date update, Lucas took this girl Avery out he met through friends. Soon as they started driving to go to dinner on their date, she broke down in tears because of some stuff that was going on with her family. That wasn't enough to scare Lucas away, so he decided, you know what, we can't go to dinner. This is going to be awkward now. I'm going to stop at the best place possible, a cemetery.
Yeah.
And walk around the cemetery and let her spill her guts there. I know it was the only option you had, Lucas. And then when Lucas tried to kiss her at the end of the night, she pushed him away. I was like, you want to kiss me in a cemetery? I don't think so. I never asked you, Lucas, how many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
It's been a week now. The text I sent, she just hasn't responded back to at all.
Just nothing?
She hasn't, apologized profusely and said, oh, my God, I came across as a crazy nut job. Let's do this again.
No, I haven't heard from her at all.
And honestly, you still find her super attractive.
I do, yes, I do.
Okay.
Sometimes crazy can be hot. I'm not going to lie.
Seriously, though.
All right.
All right, Lucas. Well, we're going to give her a call right now, see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
All right, great.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Avery, please?
this is Avery.
Hey, Avery, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you? You got a second?
From where?
Moving 92.5, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. We do a morning show from 6 to 10 every weekday.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of the show, and he thinks that you're avoiding him and don't want to go out on another date with him, so he asked us to call you and find out if he did something wrong on your date.
Oh, okay.
I guarantee you remember this little date that you went on. It should be pretty memorable.
I mean, not to be weird, but I've been on a couple dates recently. Can you tell me his name?
What would be the only date that you went on to a cemetery?
Oh my gosh.
It's Lucas.
Oh.
Did you not like Lucas?
So he told you about the cemetery. How much did he tell you about this date?
Oh.
He just, kind of told us there was a weird moment after he picked you up where you were having some personal stuff going on and got kind of upset, and then he decided to stop at the only place that he could find where he thought you two could talk quietly, which was a cemetery. He did say that he tried to kiss you at the end of the evening, and you shunned his advances because it was weird to try to make out with you in a cemetery. Yeah. Is that what did it?
I was going through a lot that day, as you know already, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even though I was clearly, horrible and weird, he was really a little weird. I'm sorry, but...
Really?
He was the weird one in this whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, he said some stuff that I think he was trying to make me feel better, but it wasn't really working.
Can you give us an example of something that he said?
Well, I mean, did he tell you, what we did in the cemetery?
He just said that you guys walked around and talked, and he kind of let you vent whatever you were feeling.
There's more activities that you can do in a cemetery.
I guess. I had no idea.
Oh, no.
No. I mean, that was it. But while we were walking around, he would occasionally, stop in front of headstones and be like, "Oh, isn't it sweet, all these husbands and wives buried together?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's creepy.
I mean, I thought,
super creepy.
I thought it was going to be he stole the flowers and gave them to you, but that's even worse.
Yeah.
That happened too.
Oh,
He did that?
What?
no.
He pulled a flower off a grave and handed it to me and said, "Here, this will cheer you up." And I was like, "This is a dead person's flower." And he said, "They won't miss it."
I'm so confused on who to think is crazy
I
in
know.
this one. I
It's-
just don't know.
At first, I was like, Lucas, are you sure you want to call Avery? Now I'm like, these two are a perfect couple.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I know that he was trying, to lighten the mood, but we were in a cemetery. I was clearly having a meltdown. And his solution was to pull flowers off graves and say things like, "We'll all be dead soon, even your parents."
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well,
Up until that point, I was
definitely
like,
have a history with my parents. but
Yeah.
I don't wish them dead.
up until that point, I was like, all right, well, it's kind of cool. He's trying to lighten the mood and maybe help you laugh and get through your stuff. But then going like, hey, don't worry about anything you're having at home with your parents. They'll be dead soon.
Oh, that's not
That usually doesn't
sensitive.
play well.
No.
Like I said, I totally will be the first to say that I was in a really bad space and probably should have canceled. But, ultimately I'm looking for someone, a partner in life, and I don't think I want to be a partner with someone who's kind of weird.
And maybe someone who's not already hoping that your parents die.
Yeah, that could be a bonus.
I should actually tell you that Lucas is on the other line right now and just heard your recap of the date.
Oh God, no.
Hey, Avery.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
You poor thing.
Look, I had no idea how to react. I mean, you were obviously really upset. So I was just trying to do anything to take your mind off of it or lighten the moment. I don't actually want
Well,
your
I mean,
parents to be
it
dead.
kind of took my mind off it, but not in the right direction.
I did. I was improvising. I've never been in a situation like this before. So I was just trying to find any way that I could possibly get your mind off of things. That's all that was.
I mean, you could kind of understand that, right, Avery?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I was doing a good job on a date either. I was doing a very bad job for a date. But I feel like if this is your go-to response to say, "Oh, your parents will be dead soon," and you put flowers on graves, like that's bad.
Look,
that's a bad solution.
It was obviously a terrible, bad attempt at a joke. But the only reason I said it was just to try to get your mind off of things, change the subject. I wasn't, not thinking that clearly either.
It sounds to me like you two are perfect for each other. I'm not going to lie.
It's an off day
Yeah.
for both of you.
It just maybe it was one of those days you should have turned the car around and had the date on a different day.
Well, yeah, like I said, I should have called it off from the get-go. And I know that so many people encountering like a total meltdown would just run away, and I get that. And Lucas, I'm really grateful for you to just like sticking it out. And
See-
I mean, though you were kind of a idiot, I mean, I know it was a good intentioned idiot.
See, at least Lucas was trying, and he liked you enough to try to get a second date with you on a radio
Yeah, that's the other thing
show.
that's kind of weirding me out, I'll be honest. Like, I wouldn't want a second date with me after that. I was awful.
But Lucas still wants to go out with you.
Honestly, I just thought, you're being really honest, and I think you're still pretty great. I know it wasn't ideal this first time around, but I like you.
Oh,
See, that should say a little something, Avery, don't you think?
that's really
Because honestly,
nice.
Avery, if I picked you up and you started bawling like that, I would have left you by the side of the road. So why don't you give Lucas another chance? We will pay for a second date. Will you go out with Lucas again?
Oh, come on.
I mean, I guess it can't be any worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Positive
See?
attitude.
It's just like we tell everybody with the show, set your standards low and you'll like us if you just listen.
I mean, and if that's kind of our worst, and we still manage to be cordial, nice people, then maybe we could do better. I don't know. Just please, no creepy jokes, okay?
No more creepy jokes and no more cemeteries.
Awesome.
Yes!
Congratulations, Lucas. You got your second date.
Great. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. And Avery, I hope that you have a great time, and I hope that everything that you were worried about on your last date is okay now and you're in a better place personally.
Great. Thank you, guys.
I mean, I say that, but I kind of hope you cry again just so we can have Lucas call back in and do another second date.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All I need's a little love in my life. 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Stephanie is on the phone with us, and she wants to do a second date update today to call a guy who she met in what I could only describe as hell on earth. I'm talking about a candle shop.
You don't
If
like
there
those?
is a hell, it smells like a candle shop. I can tell you that.
No
You
cinnamon
talk about
bun?
an instant headache. I can't stand in those places without wanting to vomit from all of the scents from the candles. But anyway, that's where she met the guy that she wants to call today. Hey, Stephanie, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm okay. I'm just having PTSD thinking about having stood in a candle shop before.
Oh, come on.
And pretty amazing that you picked up on a guy in a candle shop. What men are in those things?
I actually thought the same thing. I kind of noticed him. I was a little curious what he was doing there, too. And, I got to say, he looks pretty clueless. He was kind of looking at the candles and smelling them and making faces that I'm sure you're making right now.
So is he a candle enthusiast, or was he just...
No, I don't think so. Like I said, he seemed very out of place and kind of shy. So I decided to kind of go over and just see if he needed some help.
Nice move.
Yeah. We started talking, and he said he was trying to buy a candle for his mom.
Okay.
I thought that was so sweet, right?
Do you think this guy is just trolling candle shops and making up a story about his mom
Yeah,
the whole
just
time?
looking for women.
It's pretty smart.
Well, I guess it kind of worked, but no, really though, I helped him pick out a candle, and he went and bought it, and we both left the store, and that was it. He didn't ask me out or anything.
Oh.
But when he left, I was actually thinking that I thought he was pretty cute, and maybe it was a missed opportunity. And then actually a half an hour later, we ran into each other at another store in the mall. And
In the bedding section of somewhere. You're just like, dude, this guy's buying candles and comforters. It's just a domesticated dude.
surprisingly not, no.
Okay.
At this point, I kind of realized, why not just go for it. I was a little nervous, and I don't do this a lot, but I basically asked him if he wanted to hang out again.
That's awesome.
Oh, so you asked him out.
Yeah, I asked him. I know,
Nice.
It's a little forward, but why not? Sometimes you gotta, make moves for yourself, right?
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, and it worked. It worked because he seemed excited about that, and we exchanged numbers.
I just picture this guy calling his friends after, like, oh my God, you guys, I was shopping for candles, and then this really cute girl totally asked me out.
Oh my God.
What'd you guys do for your date?
Well, I texted him first and asked him if he wanted to meet up, and he said yes. So I ended up choosing a restaurant to go to.
Okay, so you guys did a full-on dinner.
We did dinner, and we ended up meeting. It was a Friday night. I picked a restaurant that it had a nice feel to it, but wasn't over the top or not, crazy expensive or anything. It was moderate. We had a great time. The conversations were great, and it went a little longer than I kind of expected. So the next thing I knew, we had been at the restaurant for a little over 2 hours.
But a lot of times that's a
Whoa.
good thing on a date, right? You're like, oh my God, we've been talking forever.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It must mean that it's because we were just talking and we lost track of time because we were having a good time.
And it wasn't just you talking, right?
No, he definitely had his time to talk to.
Okay.
I allowed him to speak at certain points.
But I thought that, maybe the night would progress. Maybe he'd come over, or maybe it would just be, to figure out when we would want to get together again. I don't know. But by the end of the night, he seemed a little, maybe like something else was on his mind, or he was a little upset or a little agitated.
What was he doing to make you feel that way?
When you can tell you're looking at someone and you can tell that they're looking back at you, but in the back of their mind, they're not with you.
Right.
By the end of the night, I just kind of got that feeling. And he wasn't talking as much. I was doing much more of the conversation. And
maybe he was thinking about some potpourri he had to pick up or something to go along with his candles.
No, I don't know. He's kind of left it at that. And by that time, we were pretty much done with dinner. We said goodbye. We hugged, and that was it.
And he made no mention of seeing you again.
No, honestly, I expected to maybe get a text from him. If not that night, then at least maybe the next day. But now it's been a while, and I haven't heard from him even once.
No candle recommendations from him?
No candles.
Nothing.
No.
Interesting. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Stephanie is on the phone with us, and today she wants to call a guy that she met in what I like to refer to as the land of the zombie boyfriends. Talking a candle shop. Candle shops, craft stores, Target on a Sunday afternoon. You see nothing but just dead-eyed boyfriends following their girlfriends around, waiting for death's sweet release. It's one of the worst places you could ever possibly be.
Oh my God, that's such an accurate description.
But this guy actually doesn't have a girlfriend. He was just shopping for a candle for his mom, and they struck up a conversation, and she ended up asking him out. They went out to dinner, had some decent conversations. She says at the end of the date, he seemed a little distant, gave her a hug, and then walked out of her life forever. She hasn't heard a word from him. Are you ready to give him a call, Stephanie?
Yeah, let's do it.
And you really want to go out with this guy again?
I do. That I really felt like we had an instant connection, and I really couldn't tell you why he hasn't responded. It's very strange to me.
Okay.
You want to date this guy so that you can make him your boyfriend, and then you can drag him to the candle store.
And then he can buy candles for me.
Yeah, see, look
He'll be dragging her.
Yeah.
You're a candle man.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial his phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to please?
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Wait. What?
Have you heard of Brooke and Jubal in the morning? It's a radio morning show.
No.
Oh, cool. Well, that's who we are.
Okay.
Do you want to know why I'm calling you?
Yeah.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out on a date with a girl named Stephanie. And Stephanie said she had a great time and then emailed us because you haven't been responding to her phone calls or text messages. So I said, hey, let's get on the phone and find out why he doesn't like you.
Oh, no.
Do you have a few minutes to talk to us about your date with Stephanie?
He's shocked.
I guess, but I'd rather not.
And you are an honest person, aren't you?
You can just give us a little bit of information. She's just really confused.
Can you just tell her that I made a mistake and I'm really sorry?
What kind of mistake did you make? You buy the wrong candle at the candle store? She told us about how you guys met.
Okay, I'll talk to you, but you have to promise to not use my name.
Whoa.
Okay, I promise you we will beep out your name.
Okay. Okay.
All right? So what's the issue? Did you even like her?
Yeah, she was cool.
Okay. I like the pause before you said cool. It's like, she's, I think, okay.
Yeah, no.
No?
No. Oh, she was cool. This is my bad. This is my fault. It's not hers.
Well, that's
Okay,
good
so
news.
she didn't do anything wrong.
No. I did something wrong, and she's great.
Whoa, okay.
So what did you do wrong then?
Okay, I'm going to tell you, but it's going to sound really bad.
Okay.
But it's not bad.
It's going to sound bad, but it's not bad.
Usually means it's bad.
Like, I didn't ask her out. Like,
Right.
I ran into her later, and she asked me out.
Okay.
And I don't know. It's never happened to me with someone just like I've never had someone ask me out, so I don't know. But I have a girlfriend.
Oh, come on.
You have a girlfriend, but you went on a date with her.
What? Yeah. She came with me to the candle shop, and she started talking to me, and that was weird. And
It's weird for a girl to talk to you?
yeah, that never happens.
Oh, sweetheart.
I just panicked, and I told her I was there to get a candle for my mom.
So you lied because you liked the female attention you were getting from her.
That sounds right. I was there shopping for my girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Oh, so the candle wasn't for your mom at all.
No.
Okay, but why'd you agree to go on a date with her if you had a girlfriend?
I didn't. She didn't ask me out there. We ran into each other again, and then she asked me out, and I just, again, was so floored by it that I said yes.
Okay, but you couldn't have said, I'm sorry, thank you very much, but I have a girlfriend?
I suppose I could have said that.
But you didn't.
I did not.
And even after, like, there was plenty of opportunity for you to text later and said, I'm sorry, I was so flattered. I'm not single.
You know, I thought I might tell her, and then things just got busy, and I just didn't.
I don't know how many times that has happened to me. It's always a good excuse, too, when you tell your girlfriend, like, why were you out with another girl? Oh, man, she asked me out, and then things got busy, and I couldn't turn it down.
It was a really bad idea. I don't know why I did it, but we went out, and I could barely eat more than like 2 bites because I felt so guilty the whole time. It was just...
She did say that when you guys were out, you seemed a little distant. I'm assuming it's probably because you were thinking about what you were doing.
Yeah, I was thinking about my girlfriend.
And cheating on her?
I didn't cheat on her. We didn't do anything. We just went out to dinner and nothing happened.
I think going on a Friday night date with somebody else is kind of considered cheating.
It wasn't a Friday night. It was just...
I don't think it matters what day of the week it was on. You still went out. It could have been a Tuesday night. You still went out to dinner with somebody else.
What?
And why did you never come clean afterwards when she was texting you and wanted to see you again?
I was going to text her back.
But why didn't you?
Because I just figured, I had a girlfriend, so just ghost out.
All right. Well, unfortunately, you can't completely cut her out of your life just yet because she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation right now.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
Stephanie?
Are you serious right now? You're in a What were you thinking? I'm bored.
sorry.
I don't even know what to say.
It's my fault. It is not your fault. I'm so sorry.
I don't care. You went out to dinner with me. That's a date. You didn't even think about how it would make me feel?
Nope. No, I'm sorry.
He's honest.
Oh, my gosh.
You didn't think about anything.
Yeah, no. I just said yes to the date and then went out and realized, oops, I made a mistake.
Boy, I wouldn't do that again. I am so sorry. You were great.
Wow.
You were cool.
You were cool. Somebody really should date you.
How dare you?
If I was single, man, you're great.
Is there any chance of you being single? How long have you been in your relationship that you're in?
3 years.
Oh, is this the first?
Wow, I feel sorry for her.
Is this the first time you've been out with another woman since you've been in your 3-year relationship?
This was the first time a woman's ever asked me out. So I said yes for some reason.
No idea why I said yes.
That's the answer you have to
Yeah,
say.
I mean, I kind of feel you a little bit, but you still should have told her you have a girlfriend.
Do you, want out of your relationship and you're just trying to look for a way to end it?
No, and honestly, going out with her made me realize how much I love my girlfriend, even more.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
You hear that, Stephanie? You helped save a relationship, I think.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Is there any signs that he had a girlfriend, at all?
No.
You should have known when he was in a candle shop right off the bat. You should have never talked to him.
I guess I can't trust men anymore, ever.
No. Just dudes in candle shops. Can never trust them. I would love to ask you if we'll go on a second date with Stephanie. We'll pay for it.
No. A second, are you really? No.
I'm
thank
asking,
you.
not you, Stephanie.
Deborah, you were great. If I was single, holy man, I would so go out on a date with you, but still not, though.
Wow.
So no second date.
Are you going to tell your girlfriend about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Come on. You're a better liar than that.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I once tried to pick up a girl in an airport bar.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
We were in Chicago,
Mhm.
drinking at like this little wine bar thing. I was waiting for my flight. She was waiting for her flight. We struck up a conversation. Oh, we were both going to the same place in Seattle. I said,
Weird.
when we get to Seattle, we should totes go out.
Yeah.
She said, no, we shouldn't. And that's how we left everything.
That's the
But,
best answer ever. I hope that was a quote.
Carson did actually meet a girl at the airport and ended up getting her number and everything else. Carson, how are you?
I'm doing good, guys. How are you?
Good. Tell us about how you met Kelly, the girl that you want to call today.
Yeah, I met her at SeaTac. I had just gotten back into town from Thailand. I was overseas for several weeks, and just getting off the plane, all I wanted was a domestic beer. I just wanted a Bud Light more than anything, so I just went straight to a bar in the airport, and a few seats down was Kelly, and we just started chatting kind of casually, and
Did she just come over and sit next to you herself, or did you just be like, hey, Toots, you should come over and get a little closer? Is that how you did it? That's how I usually
No, we had there were the bowls with snacks, and she was out of snacks, and I kind of pushed my snack bowl towards her, and she kind of scooted
Oh my
over.
God, that's how I always get lured, by food.
Yeah. He left a trail of crumbs from her seat to his seat, and she couldn't help but come over and sit next to you. What did you like about Kelly?
She was just really cute and completely approachable, and she was a great conversationalist.
Did you guys go on another date, or was the airport bar the date?
No. I asked her out for dinner. I told her that when she got back from San Diego, if she was interested, I'd love to take her out. She said yes. So we ended up going out for some Thai food, and I'm really just looking for someone that shares my interests and my values, and someone that's cultured. I like to travel a lot. I like experiencing different places and people. And
Did you tell her that over and over again? I'm looking for somebody cultured. Are you cultured? Are you traveled? Or are you sort of naive about the world around you? Because I don't want to waste my time with you.
Yeah, no, I maybe should have led with that.
Does she seem like that kind of girl? Does she seem well-traveled and cultured and everything that you're looking for?
Yeah, she totally did. And, we were talking about languages, and I mentioned the fact that I speak 3 different languages, and I just come back from Thailand, and it was really easy for me to kind of pick up Thai, and, I ordered our meal in Thai, and she seemed to be pretty, impressed with that. And
Yeah, that's a risk. It's either impressive or very douchey.
Yeah, it's a
Because
fine line.
it's a fine line. It is.
But if you're right and the waiter doesn't look at you like you're an idiot, then I think it's always cool.
It depends how you do it, though.
Yeah, it has to be more of a conversation between the two of you, not you being like, oh, also, I know Thai.
Hold on one second. Is that how you did it, or was it kind of a smooth, normal?
I mean, it started off kind of smooth, and I think it maybe annoyed her a little bit.
Oh.
I think I probably maybe got a little carried away with it.
How do you know that it annoyed her?
Well, she asked me if we could continue in English.
That's a good sign.
Were you talking to her in Thai?
I mean, I ordered the meal in Thai, and then we started talking about other languages I know and how did I learn them, and I just kind of went off and
Carson.
That's what happened.
I don't know. I maybe was talking a little bit too much.
So you were showing off. You were kind of showing off.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't. That's not what I meant to do, but I guess that's kind of what I ended up doing.
When in doubt, ask her more questions. Don't talk about yourself.
And ask them to her in Cantonese.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea, Jubal. I think this could turn out well for you, though. I mean, if you just tell a girl that, hey, you made me nervous, I tried to impress you too much, give me another chance. I mean, what girl could say no to that?
A lot. A lot of girls have said no in the second date update to things like that. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
I've called 3 or 4 times and sent her a handful of texts. I mean, we had a great time. It seemed like we had dinner and spent about 2 hours together. It was pretty nice, and it wasn't an entire meltdown or anything like that. And I just know that if I could get her on the phone or just have a chance to explain it to her, she'd understand and give me a second chance.
Okay. And you haven't heard anything from her. You said you sent her a handful of texts, but not even like an avoidance kind of response?
No.
Just nothing. Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update.
Cool.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, Carson, I never did ask you how your date ended with Kelly. What happened at the end of your date?
Well, I mean, I guess ultimately what happened is I went to kiss her goodnight, and she kind of cold-shouldered me and offered me her hand instead.
Oh, her hand. Ooh, not even a hug, a handshake.
Yeah, well, to kiss her hand or just like a firm, like, hey, we'll see you later?
I mean, I don't think she was offering me to kiss her hand.
Fair maiden, you know. That's what happens, I hear. That's what chivalrous men do. I'm not one of those. If you're just joining us for the second date update, Carson wants us to call Kelly. He met her at the airport. They were at a bar. He started talking to her. They ended up going out. And at dinner, they discussed all their world travels. He spoke in the different languages that he can speak in. At a certain point, she said, "Can we just speak English?" And he thinks she may have thought that he was showing off. Is that pretty much accurate, Carson?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Hello?
Bueno, ¿puedo hablar Kelly, please?
Hello?
Can I speak to Kelly, please?
Yes, this is she.
Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, hello.
Have you heard of the show before?
I have, of course, yeah.
Any idea why I might be calling you?
Just to say hi? I don't know.
You know the show better than that. If you've listened for a second, you know I wouldn't be calling you just to say hi.
I don't know.
Kelly,
You are funny.
have you heard the second date updates that we do on our show?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, you recently went on a date with someone who emailed us about you.
Okay.
Do you remember going out with Carson?
Why are you asking?
Because Carson really liked you and he'd love to go out again, but you're not responding to any of his phone calls or text messages, so he emailed us to ask if he did something wrong on the date.
Oh, I don't know that I should discuss this in this venue.
I think it's a great idea, honestly. And listen, Carson emailed us, so he wants to know, do you like Carson?
He seems like a perfectly nice guy.
That's such a bad response,
Yeah.
Kelly.
The girls in the room just cringed.
Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to go out with him again, I would have, you know?
What did he do? I mean, it sounded like, his description, your date went pretty well.
What did he tell you?
He said that you met at the airport, went out for a nice dinner, and had a fun time. He was scared that you might have thought he was showing off with all of the languages he can speak. And you said, hey, can we just speak English?
Yeah, I might have said that.
Was that annoying?
For me, that wasn't a deal breaker. Something else that he said kind of was, though, just for me. And so...
What did he say to you?
Well, he was talking about his trips, and he really loves to travel, which is great. But I don't know if other girls would have an issue with this, but he was talking about spending time when he was in Southeast Asia in the brothels there.
Oh yeah.
And for me, I don't know.
Was he saying that he just went to check them out, or was he saying that he was an active customer there?
He was like, we hang out there.
I don't think it would be good either way. Even if you're saying that you're just going to check them out.
But I will say, I've been to Bangkok before, and at the
Bangkok.
Yeah, you have.
and at the night.
And sometimes when you're walking around Bangkok, you want to pick up a little lady boy.
No, but there's a night
when
market.
in Rome,
Just give up, Brooke. Just give
do
up.
as the Thai Romans do.
No, I'm just trying to explain to her that there's a night market and it's surrounded
And
by all
sometimes
the
you
sex
just
shops.
gotta get a little action.
All they heard was Bangkok. So
Yeah, I know.
just give up.
And the thing is, it's like a tourist area.
So you hear that, Kelly? Going to brothels in that part of the world,
it's not.
perfectly normal. Everybody does it.
That's not what I'm saying.
I mean, what he said was that when he travels to Southeast Asia, he frequents many brothels. Those were his exact words.
Okay, that's
He
not
frequents the
I
brothels.
feel like that means he's sleeping with prostitutes.
I think that you're right.
Yeah,
I can't.
that
argue.
would lead me to believe the same thing.
I wouldn't call him back either.
Hey, Kelly,
Yeah?
I should probably let you know that Carson is actually on the other line and has been listening to this entire conversation.
I probably should have assumed that.
Yeah, you probably should have. Carson, did you just admit to Kelly on your date that you frequent brothels in Southeast Asia?
first of all, it wasn't an admission. I was just sharing a piece of information. And yeah, I don't even really remember saying that. I mean,
Now, Kelly, correct me if I'm wrong here,
Gross.
but Carson, in my experience, admitting to being with a prostitute in the biblical sense to another woman, usually a turnoff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say what other girls would think, but me and I think any of my friends, that would be a deal breaker.
It's okay, Kelly. You can say what other girls would think.
No, it's disgusting.
Kelly, okay, I did not say that I frequent these brothels to sleep with prostitutes, okay? I've been to Thailand dozens of times. The first
But
few
can I
times
ask,
I
like,
went...
if you frequent a lot of brothels, like, what are you doing there? Like,
Just hanging out.
what?
Okay, well, as Brooke was saying, the brothels are situated among a number of different cultural attractions, okay? And it's not like you're going into this deep underground dungeon where it's nothing but a bunch of ladies, okay?
And let's face it, some of those brothels have the best food.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, hey, I was there, but I was there to get a steak. I wasn't there for what you're
I
thinking.
feel like if you're saying you're frequenting a lot of brothels, for me, it's a deal breaker. Sorry.
Okay, but Kelly, listen, I mean, to be perfectly honest, like, yes, I did have an experience with a prostitute very, very early on.
Why would you?
Shut up, dude.
Why-
Oh my God.
Why are you telling her that, Carson?
Listen, I'm being honest, okay?
All right.
It was horrible. Not for me. I mean, not for her, but for me. And
She had a terrible time.
These women make a living. They make a great living doing this.
No.
And
It's like when you've already dug a hole, don't keep digging it.
Yeah, dude.
Stop.
My
Carson,
jaw is, like, on the floor. I'm speechless right now.
why would you ever admit to that on a first date even? Bring that up. Like, maybe if you guys 10 years from now were like, hey, you want to hear a crazy story about when I went to Thailand? I'd still think it was a terrible idea then to do that.
Okay,
but
well, she was already assuming that was the case anyway, so I might as well be honest about it now than
I appreciate your honesty, I guess.
well, I have to ask anyway. Kelly, would you like to go on a second date with Carson? I will pay for a second date. Carson will pay for something else later down the line.
You know, I respect that you're being honest, and I would apologize for jumping to conclusions, except that I was right, but I think this isn't going to work out for us. So,
Kelly,
no, thank
just
you.
really quickly, and I respect your decision and everything, and that's totally fine, but you came to the conclusion that this is something that I do all the time, and that I've prostitutes on a regular basis when I go overseas, and that's not the case.
So, Carson, what you're saying is once in a while you might get a hooker. What's the big deal?
No, what I said was once I did, and that was it.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I just hope that you don't think that because you paid for dinner, like, that entitles you to anything here.
A fair trade.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, normally when we do second date updates, we talk to the person and we go, what do you think went wrong? Why are you not getting a call back? And they may be able to cite one instance, or a lot of times they're like, I don't know, I have no clue.
Right.
Well, the guy on the phone for a second date update today has multiple reasons why he thinks he's not getting a call back, so that should be fun. Let's start listing them, shall we? Mike, what's up? How are you?
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Good. It sounds like your first date was not the best.
You know, I didn't think it was, that bad in the moment, but looking back now, I'm starting to kind of put the pieces together, and I kind of think I figured it out. I don't know.
Is it something where you only have yourself to blame, or were they circumstances outside your control?
Well, like, I guess some of them outside my control, but I think I kind of just got awkward with it. I don't know. I think it was me.
So what's the name of the girl that you want to call today?
The girl I want to call today is Andrea
And where did you meet Andrea?
on Tinder.
Nice.
Actually.
All right, so it started off great anyway.
I love when anybody says that. There's such shame attached to it when it comes out of your mouth.
I mean, it's not the place you want to tell your mom, like, hey, look who I found on Tinder. You know, you don't want to take Tinderella home, so.
Tinderella. All right, so tell us a little bit about Tinderella before you tell us what went wrong on the date.
All right, well, obviously I swiped right, so I thought she was hot. You know, so right off the bat, she's a good-looking girl, and then as I was looking through her pictures and stuff, I was noticing she was athletic. She looked like she played sports and worked out. So, you know, she responded back to me, and we started talking. She was really sassy, so I like that, you know, kind of the bantering back and forth.
How long did you guys chat before you decided to actually go on a date?
It was about a week, so I think that's kind of long for Tinder.
Yeah, it is. Normally it's like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, yeah, I was like, wow, this is a long relationship.
You guys were practically Tinder married at that point.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about changing my status.
Tell us about the date. What'd you guys actually do?
So on the date, you know, we went to an oyster bar. And she actually, I thought it was nice. She said I could pick her up, which I thought, I was like, okay, all right, you know, actually get to go to her place. So went to pick her up, and that's where I think I started losing control of the situation.
Wait, you started losing control before the situation even barely began, is what it sounds like.
Yeah. I was listening to music in the car. I wasn't paying attention, you know. I was all excited about her, and I walk her into my vehicle, you know, open the door for her, trying to be a gentleman. And then get in the car, I turn on the radio, and then just bam, like right in her face, this music just starts blaring, and it's just like talking about and like all kind of like crazy shit. And oh my god, I turned so red. It was so embarrassing.
Did you apologize right away?
No, I should have apologized. That would have been the right thing to do. Instead, I just kind of like cut it down. And so I was like, do you listen to Lil Wayne? And she's like, no.
All right.
Yeah, I could see that'd be a bad first impression.
Yeah, I think it was.
She's like, what's on this guy's mind? Already picking me up. Okay.
I know. The Tinder and then the music, I don't think it was looking good for me right off the bat.
Did you recover from that, or did she seem disturbed by your music selection the whole night?
It was a little awkward at first, obviously, but I think I started recovering, you know, pretty well. By the time we got to the restaurant, you know, we were talking.
Okay.
That was good.
And how was the oyster bar?
The oyster bar was delicious.
No, I meant how was your time with her at the oyster bar? Sorry, I should have been more specific.
That's okay. Yeah. Well, the time was a little awkward because, you know, like I said, we were talking, everything was cool, and then I thought it'd be funny and try to make a little joke about, you know, oysters are aphrodisiacs, and then she was like, well, in my head, it was funny. It was funny in my head.
It's so easy. It just makes me roll my eyes.
And this is after she got in your car with a song that was blaring about sex. And then you're like, hey, these are aphrodisiacs. Like,
I think the only thing I could have said afterwards to make it more awkward is give her like a little wink or something. Like, I don't know. It was bad.
What was your intention of this date?
I mean, I actually liked our bantering on Tinder and stuff. I thought she was really funny and cool. And I've had hookups before off Tinder, obviously, but I kind of wanted this to be a little bit something more.
Okay.
So after all that, did it seem like she liked you at the end of the date? Or was she just trying to get out of there?
Bad, dude.
Like, once again, we start picking back up, and then we get to her place. I start walking her to her door, and then, you know, I thought the stars were aligning. This is it. You know, I've done this many times before. I lean in for the kiss. And then she's just kind of like, not tonight.
Oh, man. Ouch. How'd you feel when she said that?
I was a little bit caught off guard, honestly, because that's never happened to me before. Not trying to brag, but I'm a pretty good-looking dude, and that's never been just turned down right at the doorstep, you know?
But I feel like there's two ways you can say that. You can say that coyly where you're like, not tonight, got to work harder for it.
Yeah.
Or you can say not ever.
You know, looking back at it, it kind of seemed like she was just a little bit irritated. So I didn't know that she was done with me. I thought like she needed a moment to get away from tonight and maybe go think things through.
Kind of decompress a little bit.
Yeah.
Have you tried to contact her since your date?
Yeah. I reached out to her and tried texting her and calling her because she did give me her number.
Good.
But she never really responded.
You should have just sent her a link to that Lil Wayne song you were listening to.
I I know. I wanted a box of oysters or something.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, if you're just tuning in for today's second date update. Oh.
Whoa.
Sorry. Song kind of came out of nowhere. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. That's exactly what happened to Mike on his first date. He thinks that the girl might not be calling him back because a string of things went wrong. He met her on Tinder. They decided to go out to an oyster bar. But when they first got into his car, he forgot that his radio was on to a very inappropriate song. He turned his car on and then just had to look over at her and go, sorry about that.
Romantic.
Mike, are you ready to do your second date update?
Absolutely.
All right. Is that kind of like the song that was playing in your car when she got in?
Yeah, except it was way, way worse. Worse than that.
There's music that's worse than that.
Just one long beep.
Yeah.
Mike, she denied your kiss at the end of the night. Is that actually why you want to call her?
You know, actually, I really feel like there could be something way more, than just a little Tinder hookup.
All right. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and find out why she's not calling you back.
All right, I'm a little nervous, but all right.
Here we go. Oh, sorry.
Turn it off.
Hello?
Hi, is Andrea there?
Yeah, this is she.
Hello, Andrea. How are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
Good. I'm sorry, did you say you were calling from radio?
Yes, a morning radio show.
What's going on?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. What that is if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, they get in contact with us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong.
Okay.
And so somebody just emailed us about you.
What? This is so weird.
His name is Mike, and you guys met on Tinder.
Oh, my God. Mike?
Yes. Mike has been trying to contact you since your date, but apparently you haven't answered any of his phone calls or text messages.
And he didn't take the hint, apparently.
Well, he took the hint. He knows that you don't want to get back to him for some reason, but he doesn't know why. So he asked if we could get you on the phone and get that answer.
On the radio.
Yes. Did you like Mike at all?
Well, what did he tell you guys? What do you know?
He told us how you met. He also admitted to us that he feels like your first date was kind of awkward. There was a point, I guess, where he picked you up and you got in the car and he had a really inappropriate song blaring on the radio. He thought you might have felt awkward about that.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't.
But,
He also told us how you turned him down for a kiss at the end of the date and you said, no, not tonight, or something like that.
He told you a lot.
Yeah, he did. He told us all about your date. He also said that he really likes you and wants to see you again.
God, honestly, the most shocking part of the night was when he came to pick me up. He looked nothing like his Tinder profile.
Oh.
He catfished you?
Oh.
No, it's not that he didn't, like it wasn't like he was a different person. He had bruises all over his face.
Wait, when he came to pick you up?
Like, he looked like he got the kicked out of him.
Really?
What?
He did not mention that.
Huge black eye, fat lip, and I was like, oh my God, what happened?
What did he say?
It's so weird. He told me that he, does that sometimes. He gets into, fights with his friends,
What?
MMA style in his backyard.
Oh, my
once a
gosh.
month, like a fight club thing. They fight each other, and so you're just super whatever, no big deal.
Nonchalant
And
fighting.
so just looks like that a lot of the time because he and his friends beat the shit out of each other.
So he does novice style MMA in his backyard.
I guess.
And he thought, was he saying this to impress you or?
No, I asked him why his face looks like scrambled eggs. He was like, why did I just do this? Not a big deal. Totally casual.
So, no big deal. Me and my friends just fight in the backyard once a month.
Yeah, it was so weird. I mean, he could have at least warned me that he was going to look like, cheese grater went on its, I couldn't.
Cheese grater. Would you have gone out with him, though, if he would have said, hey, by the way, this is what I do in my spare time, and I'm going to show up with a black eye?
Oh, that's so weird. It's so weird. Who does that? What kind of psychological issues go into needing to beat the crap out of each other? What is that?
He didn't tell us any of that. He just told us about your date, and it was all good except for those couple of weird things. He didn't tell us that he showed up and looked like somebody had beaten him with a bag of pennies.
It was horrifying. I couldn't believe it.
I want to know a little bit more about his backyard MMA ring.
You want to get in on it,
Yeah,
don't
I do.
you?
I want to get in on that action. Let's ask him about it, Andrea, because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
No, he is not on the phone.
Yes, he is. Mike?
How's it going?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Look, I just wanted to tell you, you could just texted me or called me, and then we have to do this.
No, we didn't have to do this, period. You could take a hint and just let it go.
You gave me your number, so obviously you're cool to give me your number, so you should expect a phone call or a text.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
Okay, Andrea, first off, my face looks great right now. I've never broken a bone or anything. It was just a little beat up, and for the record, I won. So there you go.
Just a little beat up? Oh, my God.
Beat up. That wasn't even that bad. Normally it looks like my face went through a grinder, but this time it was fine.
Oh, my God. And that's supposed to be attractive to me?
Andrea, look, I had a fight the night before with my bros, so I don't know what you want me to do.
Your bros? Oh, my God.
I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. Honestly, you saw by my pictures that I like athletic things and MMA and stuff.
Athletic things is one thing. Beating the shit out of each other in a backyard for the and giggles is a completely different psychological issue.
It's making me better. It's making me better. I don't understand what's the big deal.
What is it making you better at? Better at what?
Well, I don't even know why you're so upset, but you should be excited to have, friends that enjoy hanging out with me and stuff. That should say something about my social life.
It does say something about your social life. I'm learning everything I need to know.
I mean, what were you doing the other night before our date? Were you just petting your cat and watching Netflix or what?
Are you judging me? Is that what's happening right now?
Oh, wow.
Is this your attempt to get me out on a second date with you? Seriously?
No, I just don't understand. All of a sudden you're coming out bashing my face, which it already was bashed enough. Don't need any of that. So
you were eating oysters and blood was dribbling onto your chin.
Shut up.
Look, it was just, I keep telling you, it was just from the night before. It was just a little cut. Maybe bleed a little bit. I'm a man. I can handle it. It's not a big deal.
How the hell do you think that someone wants to kiss a person who's bleeding all over their food?
Oh, my God, seriously. He leaned toward me and I was like, seriously? You want me to kiss that? Hell no.
Mike, I support your MMA backyard fighting if you want to do that, but why didn't you warn her, though? Hey, I'm going to show up and my face is going to be bruised.
Honestly, it was just the night before, and I thought, hey, I didn't think it looked that bad, honestly, in comparison to other times.
Or
and
better
my bros told me it wouldn't be a big deal. They thought she'd be cool with it.
Why would you plan a fight the night before a first date? If that's going to be your hobby, maybe wait till after.
I mean, I get what you're saying there, but we plan this every month. It's the same day, so I wasn't going to miss it. You know what I mean? It's the same day every month.
That's more important than her, duh.
Andrew, look, sometimes, I go through there, I don't even have a scratch on my face or anything. I'm completely fine. So, that night, a little bit rougher, I'll admit, but whatever. I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal. And right now, face looks fine. You should come out and see me now.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Are you sure, Andrea? Because I would like to ask you out on a second date with Mike. We will pay for it if you'll go out with him again.
I'd rather punch myself in the face than go on another date with him.
Oh, come on. It's really not that big of a deal. I don't know why you're making this a big deal. Look, I look great right now. I look better than my Tinder picture, honestly.
Listen, I'm not into this. I'm sure there's somebody else out there who will totally appreciate it. Maybe, but I'm out.
Mike, I'm sorry. No second date, man.
That's a bummer, man. I really liked her.
Yeah, I know. Hey, you know what, Mike? Sometimes in dating, it can give you the uppercut and you can be up against the ropes. But I know that you can get back on track and stand up like the true champion you are and get back in the dating world and do your thing again, Mike.
Let's get ready to rumble!
some brawls. Let's just do this right now. Why don't you just come fight with me?
I am not going to one of your backyard brawls, Mike.
Come on, man.
No.
Don't do it.
I don't want to do it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Every time.
Text in at 78592 that says, that guy obviously forgot the rules to Fight Club. If he followed those rules, maybe he might have a second date. First rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club. If you missed today's second date update, Mike wanted to call a girl named Andrea. She wasn't calling him back after they went out on a date. Why wasn't she calling back? Because when he showed up to go out with her, his face was pulverized.
Yeah.
And it turns out that he and his buddies do a backyard MMA fight once a month. And he lost. He lost badly this last round. Yeah. And he was all beat up. And she didn't want to date a guy who has backyard MMA fights with his friends.
Which, how can you blame her? I mean, I wouldn't. Who do you tell your friends that you're dating?
Yeah.
Like, hey, he's having a party. There may be some fist fighting in the backyard, but it's cool.
I like his confidence, though. He's like, I wasn't planning on getting beat up. The fight before, I was cool.
Like, you just, last time I totally won. I just had a bad day. If you want a second date update, remember, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We get a ton of emails into the show asking us to do second date updates for them. By the way, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. But I'm really excited to talk to the guy who's on the phone today because his email is a little different than most. Most of his email was about how big of a fan he is of me. And you know, when you email something like that, just gushing about what a big fan you are, I can't help but respond to that email and go, absolutely, we can do a second date update for you, because it really just makes you feel kind of warm and cuddly inside. Hey, Nick.
Hey, dude.
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm great. Jubal, it's all you guys, everybody. It's so great to talk to you guys.
Nick, real quick, I'll give you a chance to do it in person because your email was really nice, but I feel like that's a little, impersonal. So I'll give you a chance just real quick. Nick, how great do you think I am?
Dude, you are hilarious.
Oh,
dude.
stop it. Stop it, Nick.
Those
Stop
unsolicited compliments.
Your phone taps are amazing.
I feel uncomfortable now.
Yeah,
I feel
I bet you
awkward. I feel awkward. This is embarrassing.
Nick, are you sure you want to find this other girl? I mean, you and Jewel just sound like you hit it off.
That wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for being a fan of the show, by the way. I appreciated your email. So the girl that you want us to call today, her name is Carrie.
Yeah, and again, honestly, like Jubal, you are great, but I love everybody. Honestly, the show is so much fun.
Thank you, man.
That's all,
Appreciate
for real. Yeah, so Carrie is this girl, and I met her online, and we went back and forth and talked, and then we set up a date. And actually, I made some reservations at a really nice restaurant, and told her about it, and we were all set. And then getting ready for the day, and I'm trying to get my sideburns even, and I know that sounds unbelievably stupid coming out of my mouth.
Not really. I mean, a haircut is important, yeah.
I do that all the time. You got to do the finger thing to make sure they're even and stuff.
Yeah, and when I'm shaving, like I'll usually shave one higher than the other, and then you spend most of the time trying to even it out, and by the time you're done, half your head is shaved, and the other half is like down to your chin for some reason. You can never get them right. It's an issue that we go through.
Yeah. I do like to know that men have to try a little bit before a date. That's nice.
Yes.
So I was doing that, and then I was kind of paying attention and kind of not really, and I, turned real quick, and then I had, all of a sudden, razor goes up, and I got a huge bald spot, right in the side of my head.
So you went to dinner sporting, half of your head bald?
Oops.
I could have, but I was like, I can't go on a date, with a huge bald spot.
Right.
This is insane. So I called her up, and I was like, hey, do you mind if we don't go to dinner, we go to a bar?
Oh.
Because I thought, I got to go to a place where I can wear a hat, so I didn't look like an idiot.
Oh.
That makes sense.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how did the actual date go? Did she notice your bald spot?
No, I never took the hat off. But it went really good. Like, it was fun, and we laughed a lot, and actually we talked about you guys, to be honest, about, Brooke and Jubal, and yeah.
So is she a listener then?
Well, actually, she's heard of the show. She's heard of you guys.
Okay. I only ask because I don't want to call her and get her on the phone for the second part of your second date update, and then she's going to start raving about how great I am, too.
That's the
There's
concern.
only so much of that I can handle in one day, Nick. Actually, I'm asking because is she going to be very familiar and know that you're on the other line?
Yeah.
And call you up?
I mean, I don't know, but I'll be honest, like, I talk a lot about second date updates. Like, I talked about the one, and, dude, this was so funny, but when the girl in the back seat of the car.
Yeah.
Nick, is this whole thing just a huge setup so that you can be on our show?
Yeah.
Is the girl real?
I know. It seems like it, and it's really, I mean, I'm glad. Part of me is glad that I'm doing this, but the other part of me is like, oh, man, I'd really like to have somebody.
Okay. So it's cool that you can be on the show, but you'd rather not be on it in a second date update.
Exactly.
Okay. So conversations seem to go all right on your date.
Yeah.
Any weird things that happened? How'd the end of the night go? Did you get a kiss or anything?
It was good. No. We just hugged, I didn't even go in for the kiss. And then emails and texts and subsequent, next couple days and no responses. And, I really had a good time. We laughed a ton. It was really fun. And I think that maybe the reason why she's not, getting back to me is because, I changed it up last minute, and she probably thought I was, didn't care or being cheap or didn't think she was worth it.
Yeah, because you went from a classy place to a bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can maybe see that happening. Some girl oh, well, he was going to take me to the most expensive restaurant in town, and now he's taking me to a dive bar.
Did you try and offer up any explanation for that, or did she ask you about it?
No, she didn't. And I just said, I thought this would be more fun. I didn't want to tell her, I have a huge bald spot under my hat.
Which may have been funny. I mean, did you get, what was the sense? Why do you think that she was disappointed?
I have no idea. I mean, we had such a great time on the date. We laughed a ton. It was awesome.
Okay.
I really, I don't know. That's why I emailed you guys.
How long has it been since you heard from her?
A week and a half, 2 weeks.
All right, so a good amount of time. Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right, hang on, man. If you want to listen to some podcasts or something while you're waiting, go ahead and do that on our website, moving95.com. All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Nick is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Carrie today. They met online, went out to eat at a bar, and actually spent some time talking about us because Nick is a huge fan of the show. And Nick, I got to tell you, I'm not only surprised that you're not getting a call back, but I'm also surprised that she didn't sleep with you right there on the spot. Because, as everybody knows, bringing up this show on a date is a huge aphrodisiac for people. I mean, we get text messages in all the time about people like, hey, I scored with someone last night just mentioning your name. It happens. It happens, Nick. So you sure you want to call her back?
Yeah, I want to see when we had a great time. I want to see what her deal is.
Well, because any girl who you go on a date with and you bring up this show and she doesn't sleep with you sounds kind of like a to me.
That is awful.
I mean, I'm just going to say it, and it's the truth, and you need to hear it, Nick. Yeah. And just to remind everybody, Nick was trying to trim his sideburns and accidentally shaved a hole in the side of his head. So he downgraded his date from a really nice place to a bar where he could wear a hat. But he thinks that she might have been turned off, thinking that he was like, you know what, you're not worth the nice restaurant that I already had planned. All right, Nick, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone, and then find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Carrie, please?
Yes?
Hey, Carrie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi, sorry, from where?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Is this some kind of joke? Are you kidding?
No, I'm not, actually. I'm calling you today because you recently went out on a date with a listener of ours.
Oh, my God.
His name is Nick.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That says a
So
lot.
I think that you know who Nick is.
Yeah, I know who Nick is.
Nick emailed us a little bit about your date, and he also told us that you're not calling him back, and he wants to get a second date with you. So we said we would call you and ask if there's a specific reason why you're not calling Nick back.
Wow. You want me to tell you guys? You want me to tell you why I'm not calling Nick back?
Yep, that would be the reason that we're calling today, just so we can let Nick know if he's kind of a screw up when dating or...
Oh my gosh.
What is so funny?
It's just really weird that you guys are calling me when he would not stop talking about you during the date.
Really? Hey, Carrie, I will say that we talked to Nick about your date, and it's obvious that he is a big listener to the show.
He's a fan.
And he likes it a lot.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, okay.
A little bit.
And he mentioned that you guys talked about our show. He said that you're not necessarily a big listener, which I hope maybe we can change that in the course of this phone call.
I mean...
But he did mention...
You guys are great. I mean, I feel like I've listened now. I mean, he told me about everything, like loser line, something about like first date update.
Second date update.
Like,
Second date update, Carrie, and that's exactly what this is. That's the segment that you're on right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So what was the issue then with Nick? He said that you guys had a good time and laughed a lot during your date.
Well, I mean, as you can imagine, he had a lot of interesting things to say, so we did laugh a lot, but it was all about you. I mean, I know you guys are great. I'm sure you guys are, like, amazing, but he would not stop talking about you, and he just, like, he kept going on about one of the hosts on your show. It was, I don't know.
Who was he talking about?
A guy or a girl?
Hey, I'll tell you the names of the people, and then you tell me if he was talking about us, okay?
Okay.
Was it me? My name's Jubal.
No, it wasn't a guy.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay, so that rules me and Jose out. Brooke?
No, it wasn't Brooke.
Lydia, then. Does that name sound familiar?
Yes, it was Lydia.
Someone's got a crush
I don't know,
on
but he
Lydia.
has, I think he has some major crush on her. Like, he was saying, oh, she's so funny. Lydia does a traffic update. She has a sensual voice. A sensual voice, okay? That's what he's blushing.
Yeah.
Lydia, say hi to Carrie. Carrie knows a lot about you. You guys have never met. Carrie, this is Lydia.
Hi, Carrie. I feel like I'm meeting the other woman.
The famous Lydia. Hi. Oh my God. Well, you do have a sensual voice.
I was going to
That's
say,
very nice.
I would like you to know that you also have a sensual voice.
Yeah, you guys are bonding.
Wow.
Maybe the date's going to be between them.
Well, I mean, this is actually significantly less weird than the date.
Is that the reason that you're not calling Nick back, because he talked about our show and specifically Lydia the whole time?
Well, it's just that, like, at the end of the night, I just felt like it's really obvious he should not be going out with me. He should totally be going out with Lydia.
Was he like, did you feel like he was sort of stalkerish? I have to know.
I don't know the stalker. She just seemed like in love with her. I mean, apparently, like, you guys don't know, so obviously he hasn't been calling the station, obsessing over her, in person, but I think he's in love with her.
It was that bad, Carrie?
I mean, it kind of was. It's just like if you got on a date with someone and they just, I don't know, keep talking about J-Lo or something. It was just a little weird.
Look at it. You got a comparison to J-Lo. That's
Several
awesome.
lists down from
Right.
J-Lo, like the
Whatever.
entire alphabet.
I get your
own it.
point, though, Carrie. I get your point. If you went out with someone and they seem like whatever level of celebrity stalker they are, you'd be like, all right, this person has a creepy obsession with J-Lo or Lydia.
Or talking about any other person on a date is weird, right?
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Sure you can, Nick. Carrie,
Oh.
that's Nick. He's actually on the other line listening.
Carrie, don't you think that you're kind of over-exaggerating a little bit?
Oh, no.
I just want to say that, like, yeah, I mean, I did talk about Lydia and stuff, but I talked about everybody on the show.
Nick, I'm really sorry, but it was really excessive.
I don't think it was. I mean, I talked about, Lydia, yeah, and said she was great and funny and everything, but I also talked about Jose and Brooke and Jubal, and I talked about everybody.
Lydia was the only one with the sensual voice, and it wasn't just what you said, it's how you said it. I mean, a person can tell.
That is.
I mean, it's like you had stars in your eyes. I thought you were like a little glistening tear in the corner. Like, it was really intense.
I'm a big fan of the show. Okay, I was just telling you things that I liked.
Hey, no, I mean, I respect that. Like, there's nothing. It's not that you did something wrong. It's just you kind of just revealed the truth. And I just think, like, just heart to heart, I think that instead of having the radio show call me, I think you should just be saying the same things you were telling me about Lydia, just straight to her.
Uh-oh.
You know, I mean, like, everything you were saying about her Instagram pics and all this, like, you should just say it to her, because
Nick, did you really bring up Lydia's Instagram on your date?
Yes, but I mean, it was just we were talking about her, and then she didn't know. Like, I just wanted to see what Lydia looked like, and it wasn't like that big of a deal.
Nick, are you just embarrassed now that you got outed in front of Lydia?
I mean, it's embarrassing that I think Carrie is blowing this out of proportion.
listen, this is the thing. It's like, I'm not even criticizing you. It's not that you did something wrong. It's just, it's really obvious, and maybe you just want to kind of look inside about what your feelings are, because I don't know you well enough to like make a judgment except only what I experienced, and I really think you love Lydia.
Lydia's face is so uncomfortable right now.
I know Lydia has a boyfriend, and I respect that.
It's just a little weird to be constantly talking about someone you don't even know on the first date.
I was just explaining to you how great the show was and how great I think everyone is. And I was just, wanting you to become a fan too.
Yeah.
And I think you're blowing it out of proportion.
And I think, you know what, I think Nick is doing God's work by letting people know about our show, Carrie, so I can't really fault him. And I think that you should give him another shot. Carrie, would you like to go out with Nick again? We will pay for a second date. I'll even instruct him not to talk about the show if you want.
I really appreciate it. You guys sound awesome. Nick, you're a great guy, but I think maybe for someone else, I'm going to have to decline. Like, maybe it's going to work out with you and Lydia. I wish you the best.
Well, it's not over yet, you guys. Nick, would you like to go out with Lydia?
Oh,
gosh. We'll pay for a first date with you. And I know she has a boyfriend. Maybe she could bring him along. You guys all three could go out and hang out.
Yeah. No. I mean, I respect Lydia too much. I know she has a boyfriend, and I don't want to,
That's sweet of you, Nick. Plus, I would only agree if Carrie was there, because threesome's not awkward enough. I want all four.
You want all four of them? Nice.
All four of us.
Yeah, you have turned to leave.
Yeah, I have.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today met the girl that he wants to call at a rock climbing class.
Oh, cool.
Or like a little club, I guess, that they have. I've gone to one of these rock climbing gyms before. It was very bad for me, though, because I got to the top of the little rock wall, and then I turned around and I just started crying because I couldn't get down.
Oh, that's
And
so
then
sad.
They had to call the firefighters to come and rescue me.
Was
it
that
was
your
cool.
flex-
It made the news. I was like the cat stuck in a tree story at the end of the news. That was the feel-good story, but I could never go back to rock climbing after that. It's just
I can see the headline. Watch this little guy get saved at the rock climbing gym.
too traumatic for me.
Yeah.
But Ed, you're a pretty good rock climber, huh?
Yeah, I am a pretty good rock climber.
That's sexy. I'm going to tell you right off the bat that I have a thing for rock climbers.
Well, thank you, Brooke. Thank you.
Clearly, the girl that you want to call today doesn't.
Well, I mean, I guess not,
Tell us a little bit about her.
Well, her name's Nicole, and I met her at my rock climbing gym, and she just was really cute,
Is that when you put the chalk that you used for your hands and you smacked her on the butt and left a handprint?
No, well, I didn't think that we were probably at that stage yet.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I'm not allowed back into those rock climbing classes. I had a lot of fun with that.
Just how many handprints can you make?
How'd you guys initially start talking?
Well, I saw her form, and I thought it was pretty good, so I went up and I gave her a compliment. I told her that I thought I liked her strong hands.
Are you serious? That is not the line you used.
Yeah, I was joking, and I told her I was joking, and we laughed about it. It was great.
Okay, that's good. That's a risk. That's a risk there, and I guess it worked because you guys actually went out, right?
Well, I mean, kind of not really, you know. We were planning to go out, but it kind of got sidetracked.
What does that mean?
Well, so afterwards I asked her if she wanted to have a drink after class, and she said yeah. So we were going to go out, but, you know, I was kind of smelly after class, and, you know, she had built up a workout too, so, like, we needed to shower, but my place was all on the other side of town, so she said that I could, you know, come over to her place and shower, and so we went over there.
Wow.
That's
so
nice.
She offered for you to go to her place and shower on the first time she met you?
No, not like I'm some weirdo that she's inviting over out of the blue, you know. I'd seen her a few times at this club, and, you know, I just needed to get clean. It wasn't like a sexual thing at all, you know.
Okay.
I was kind of stinky, you know.
I don't know. No matter what, a girl invites me to shower with her, and to me, that's always sexual.
I don't think she said with her. I think just at her house.
Oh, that's what I heard.
I mean, it wasn't with her. We weren't in the shower together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
So what happened? You went back to her house?
So we go back to her house, and she showers, I shower, and we're getting ready to go out, and she gets a phone call from a friend who's stranded somewhere, like at the airport or something, and she asks if she can go get her.
Did that seem like an excuse to you?
Yeah.
Well, it sounded a lot like an excuse to me. I mean, you know, I'm trying to be cool and everything, and I say, you know, we'll just have your friend call AAA. They can come get her, you know, right? So
you
AAA? I mean,
well, yeah, she said her friend had a flat tire and that she was close to the airport and needed to run over there to help her out.
Yeah, I like how you're persistent, though. Dude, AAA or something. You don't need to help your friend out right now. Like, there's many services. There's lots of people who can. I'm sure somebody will be driving by and help her out. Let's go on our date right now.
Yeah, but I'm like, you know, it kind of sounded like a line,
right?
But you know.
Okay, so did she go help her friend out then?
Yeah, unfortunately she did. She said that she really had to go and that her friend really needed her help. So, you know, but she did say, can we take a rain check?
Okay.
So I thought, okay, I guess let's do that.
see, I just think that's so weird because if, like, my friend truly called me and had a flat tire, I'd be like, hey, come with me, then we'll go out after.
But that's weird. Then you're introducing him to friends already.
No, I think she's lying. That's all I'm saying.
So did you get the rain check then?
No, I mean, like she's been MIA from the club. And no calls.
Wow. Okay. And how many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
4 times.
4 times, and she's not showing up to any of the rock climbing stuff.
Not showing up to any of the classes.
Dude,
yeah.
That's pretty intense to get someone to change their entire activity schedule to avoid you, is what it sounds like.
Oh well, I don't know. I'm hoping that either she's really sick, I guess, or maybe like something happened at the airport and like they're in trouble or something. I guess.
I hope that while she was changing her friend's tire, she got hit by a car and has been in the hospital, so that she's not calling me back. Not that I did something wrong. Is that what you're saying?
Well, okay, but that sounds a little bit worse than what I actually meant. You know, I mean, I don't want her to get hit by a car or anything. I just don't want it to be my fault.
Okay. I'm glad you had to clarify that. That's good.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're on the phone to do a second date update, but I have like something that just came up, and I'm not going to be able to do it. A buddy of mine, his bike tire popped, so I got to go help him out. Okay.
Oh, you're joking, right?
No, he's real close to his house. He's like 10 blocks away from his house, but I feel like I need to help him out. So let's just take a rain check on this whole second date update thing, okay?
Ha-ha.
You can't call AAA?
He's like, ha-ha.
All right. And the reason that I'm saying that to Ed is because Ed wants us to call a girl named Nicole today. They met at a rock climbing group. After the rock climbing class one day, they agreed to go out, but they had to shower, so they went back to her place to shower. After they were done getting ready, she said, hey, something just came up. One of my friends has a flat tire or something, and I have to go help them. So we think that's an excuse that she made up to get out of the date, because since then she hasn't talked to him. She hasn't even shown up to the rock climbing class, which makes me think that you must have done something really bad, Ed.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what it was, if I did, you know?
Did you do anything weird in the shower, like make any strange noises or
Terrible
use
singer.
her expensive shampoo without permission? Because that stuff costs a lot.
No, I just took a shower.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Who knows? Maybe she's still by the side of the road helping her friend out with that tire.
It just took him a while to figure out how to change one.
It's been weeks.
It's about 2 weeks now, but Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Nicole there?
Yes, this is Nicole.
Hey, Nicole, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. How can I help you?
Well, I'm calling you today because we recently got an email into our show from somebody who's trying to get a hold of you.
Someone trying to get a hold of me?
Yeah. Apparently they've tried to call you a bunch, and you're not responding to them, so they asked if maybe we could get you on the phone.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little confused.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened.
Oh, geez.
So the guy's name is Ed, and you know Ed from your rock climbing group?
Oh, my God. Yeah, I do. I know him.
Well, Ed emailed us because he said that when you guys were supposed to go out, you ended up saying you had to rain check it to help your friend out with a flat tire, but since then you haven't talked to him or even shown up to the rock climbing group.
He's given you a lot of information. What else did he tell you? God.
That's pretty much it. He just told us that you guys met at class and were supposed to go out, and then he thinks you made up an excuse.
I did, but I think he's leaving out a big part of the story.
Really?
He did something weird, didn't he? I know he did something weird at your house.
I definitely classify it as weird, yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
Oh, God, this is so embarrassing.
Is it like...
What did Ed tell you about our date?
He said that you guys were at your rock climbing class, and then after you were supposed to go somewhere, so you went back to your house to shower, and then you got out of the shower and said that your friend had a flat tire that you had to go help her, and then that was it.
Okay, well, there's definitely a part left out of that story. I was in the shower. I took a shower first, and I hear a knock on the door, and he yells through the door, "Hey, do you have another bathroom?" And I'm like, "No, sorry, give me 2 minutes, I'll be right out." So I finish showering quickly, and I come out of the bathroom, and I'm like, "Okay, it's ready now." And he's like, "Great, thanks." So he's showering, and I'm just waiting for him. I get dressed, I get ready, put some makeup on, and I went to the kitchen to get a glass of water, and I'm smelling something weird at the sink. So I investigated, and I put my nose closer to the sink, and I'm smelling urine coming from my sink.
You smelled pee in your sink.
Yeah, like really strong, really strong. No mistaking.
Are you saying that you think he peed in your sink?
Absolutely. I mean, why would he knock on the door asking if I have a bathroom, and then mysteriously my sink smells like pee?
Oh, my God.
You think he had to go so bad that he urinated in your kitchen sink?
I don't think anybody has to go that bad that they have to urinate in someone's sink that has dishes in it.
Oh, and it had dishes in it, too.
He didn't even move him out if he was going to do that?
Did you ask him about this?
No, I mean, he obviously did it, and I'm like gagging. I had to get out of this, so I made up an excuse that a friend needed my help.
Are you sure you didn't have like anything in your sink that could have smelled like urine and you just didn't remember, like old food or something?
I'm absolutely sure. Water glasses do not smell like urine.
That is crazy. Why would you do that?
Well, I guess that's understandable then why you don't want to call him back if you think that he peed in your sink.
It's so disgusting. I mean, really?
But why wouldn't you just tell him? Why do you make up the excuse of rain checking? Like, it'd be embarrassing to him, not to you.
I just wanted to get him the out of my house, and I'm never going to see this guy again, so why did it matter?
Well, unfortunately for you, you are going to talk to him again because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now.
Nicole, look, I don't know what you thought you smelled, but I did not pee in your sink. There's no way.
Ed, it is unmistakable. There's no one else there.
I mean, do you have a cat? I mean, maybe the cat went in there.
I don't have a cat.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, but 1 + 1 = 2. You asked if I have another bathroom, and then suddenly my sink smells like pee.
Well, you know, Nicole, I don't know what else to say. I mean, like, maybe someone else peed in your sink. Because, I mean, it wasn't me, Nicole.
It's been happening a lot. There's been a rash of people just breaking into places and peeing in sinks.
And then leaving.
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me that in the 2 minutes that I was in the shower, someone knocked on the door and said, "I have to pee really bad," and you were like, "Hey, why don't you pee in this girl's sink?"
No. I mean, I didn't see anybody. But I mean, like, maybe like during the day or something, somebody peed in there. I mean,
Ed, come on. You have to stop with the bullshit. Just be a man and fess up. I mean, I don't have a roommate. I don't have a cat. No one pee burgled me. It was you. So just admit it. I mean, come on.
Well, okay, so I went a little, but...
Oh, my gosh, Ed! Why wouldn't you go outside? You're a dude, man.
It doesn't matter if it's a little or a lot. Like, any amount of pee in my sink is not okay.
And I ran the hot water after. Look, I mean, I'm really sorry, but it was a lot longer than 2 minutes, Nicole.
There were dishes in my sink.
Look, I don't know if this makes it any better or whatever, but, like, I didn't pee on your water glass. Like, I moved it to the side and then moved it back. But, I mean, I didn't pee on it.
But the sink still smelled like pee, and then you put the dishes back in it, and it's like splashed all over them.
I mean, I figured you might notice that the dishes were moved.
That is so gross, Ed. What was going through your head that said sink? Sink is the best option right now.
Had to pee.
Look, I mean, you can sit there and judge, but I mean, like, you don't know what I was going through at the time. Like, I had 2 big bottles of Gatorade on the way over there, and she doesn't have anywhere else to go. I mean, she doesn't have any plants or anything like that. I mean, who doesn't have plants in her house? Come on.
If it were my place, I'd prefer you choose the sink over peeing in my plants, but that's just me.
You are so disgusting. I cannot believe this really happened.
Well, I didn't know what else to do. I mean, there was a lot of pressure going on there.
You couldn't wait 2 minutes. You're a grown man.
It was longer than 2 minutes, Nicole. Look, I'm really sorry. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you that I peed in your sink. And I'm sorry that I peed in your sink. But I really liked you, and I was having a good time. And you did say that you wanted a rain check. So I am hoping that you'll give me a second chance.
Hey, Nicole, would you like to go out with Ed again? We'll pay for a second date.
Yeah.
No way. Not a
Nicole,
chance.
we're going to pay for it.
Yeah, see? Neither one of you have to come out your pockets at all. We'll pay for the date, Nicole.
I don't think that's a big sell, Ed,
No.
for a girl.
It's not. It's so disgusting. I can't even look at you.
Come on. I mean, like, I'm sure if you could, like, put yourself in that situation, like, what would you do? I mean, maybe you would go in the sink, too.
You're just gross. There's no way in hell we're going out on a second date, any date, first date. Mm-mm.
All right. Well, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
And Ed, I hope you learned a lesson about peeing in people's sinks.
I can't believe that has to be a lesson someone learns.
Have we learned it?
Yeah, I've learned it.
All right,
that's
good. Yep, no more peeing in people's sinks.
For the record, guys, like, this is probably the first time this has ever really happened to me.
It's probably the first. You're not even sure if it's the first.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today thinks that his date was ruined by pirates.
What?
Yeah.
This is the most awesome start of any second date we've ever had.
No way.
It doesn't happen often, but every once in a while, pirates will come in and just ruin a date. Those guys are jerks. They're always doing things like that.
No.
His name is Paul, not the pirate, the guy that's date was ruined.
Okay.
No, it wasn't some pirate named Paul that
Yeah.
showed up. And his email said that pirates came up, and he thinks that's what ruined his date. Paul, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Is this like some figure of speech we don't understand?
Or were you in Somalia?
It's right in between.
Right in between. Okay, so before we find out how pirates ruined your date, who's the girl that you went out with? What's her name?
Vicky.
Vicky.
Okay.
And where did you meet Vicky? On the high seas?
No, I met her on this new app, Bumble. Have you guys heard of it?
Yeah, that's not new,
Yeah.
Paul.
It's been around for a little bit.
It's kind of like the thing right now, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought it was like the cool new thing.
It is cool.
I mean, I think it is.
It's the
kind
one
of, but it's
where-
been around for a while. It's the one where the ladies choose the dudes.
Okay, yeah, so you guys have heard of it.
Yeah.
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 All right. So your friends told you to try Bumble, and that's where you met her.
Yeah, so we matched on Bumble, chatted a little bit, and thought I would take her out for some drinks, and she said yes.
Now, was this
Right,
your
and then-
first ever online dating experience?
No, I've tried Tinder before. Went on a couple unsuccessful dates, and I tried Craigslist one time, and that definitely was
I don't know why you thought that would work.
That's where you could probably find a real-life pirate.
It's a good point,
Tell us about
Jubal.
the pirates. What does that mean? You said you think your date was ruined by pirates?
Okay, so here's the thing. I took her out to get some drinks, and I know that for me, it takes about 2 to 3 drinks to really loosen up and get good at conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
So first drinks, things were still kind of stiff. Second drink, things started to get better. And then by the third drink, I think I may have gone too far.
Why?
Because for some reason, pirates came up. And
Like in conversation, or they sauntered up to your table?
in conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
And I thought it would be funny to talk in a pirate voice, like, "Our matey, the 7 seas be," stuff like that.
Well, it's hard. Okay, Paul, to your defense, it's hard not to do that when anyone brings up pirates. We all want to say something about booty and walking the plank and the whole thing.
Yeah, it's true. Why do you think that ruined your date?
Well, it was fine at first, but I got stuck in the pirate voice for, not exaggerating, 5 to 10 straight minutes.
Oh,
It
that's a
sounds
lot
like
of.
a condition where you literally just got stuck and couldn't get out of it.
Yeah, it really felt like a medical condition.
Could you tell that she was like, okay, joke over at a certain point, or did you just keep going and you weren't aware of that?
I definitely just kept going, and at this point, she was barely even responding. I mean, I'm sure she was just trying to think of ways to escape the situation.
God, you needed help escaping the pirate voice. More like it. You should have slipped her a note that said, "Help me. I've been captured."
If I could have, I would have. But that was the problem, was I just kept going.
Yeah.
So how quickly did your date end after you got a case of the pirates?
Well, eventually I was able to get back to my normal voice. I dropped the whole pirate thing and sincerely apologized for going on for too long. She, accepted my apology, and we moved on and had a pretty good conversation after that.
She didn't bolt right after the pirate, so
No,
that's a good sign.
she didn't bolt. Maybe just out of courtesy, so it wouldn't be very obvious.
So how did everything end with her then?
So things were wrapping up, and she said she needed to get out of here, and she said that her friend was coming to pick her up. So I waited, and I didn't want to, try to kiss her in front of her friend and after everything. So
Yeah, well, that's not a pirate move. A pirate would have grabbed her right in front of her friend and made out with her.
Well, the thing is, I'm not actually a pirate.
Oh.
If I was, I probably would have definitely gotten a second date.
It all makes more sense now that he established that.
And you've heard nothing back from her at all?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update if you ask for your second date update in a pirate voice.
Oh, gosh.
Let's hear it, Paul.
Give me a second date update, matey.
Oh, my God.
All right. Well, perfect. We'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I told myself I wouldn't do it, but fortunately, I can't help it. Arrgh. Welcome back to ye second date update, where Pirate Paul is on the phone. Will he be getting a date or walking the plank?
Arg.
All right, got it out of my system.
You know that everyone in the car right now just did the same arg.
I know, they did.
It's so hard not to.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Paul is on the phone. The reason for the pirate theme is because Paul thinks that his pirate impersonation killed his chances at a second date. He went out with a girl named Vicky, who he met on Bumble. They were hanging out, and then they got on the subject of pirates, and then he started talking like a pirate, and then, to use his words, got stuck in pirate mode and couldn't stop, and went on for like 10 minutes, and he feels like that joke just went way too far, and she might think he's kind of a weirdo. You ready to go, Paul? Ready to call her?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
And you're sure you can stay away from Pirate Paul, right?
I'm trying to stay out of the pirate voice.
Okay.
Just don't call
All right,
her a
now-
wench, okay?
Yeah.
Well, if I enter pirate mode, who knows what will happen?
Yeah. You're not in control at that point. All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Can I speak to Vicky, please?
This is Vicky.
Hey, Vicky, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Why are you calling me?
I just wanted to ask you a couple questions about some stuff.
Hey, Vicky.
How did you get my number?
Oh, from someone.
Okay, what is going on?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I know it's a radio show, but why are you calling me?
You recently went out with a dude who liked you a lot, and now you're not calling him back. So he sent us an email asking if we could get you on the phone to figure out what happened. His name's Paul.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you remember Paul?
I remember Paul.
Yeah.
He told us about your date and how he kept talking in pirate. He thinks that might have turned you off.
Yeah, it was really weird. He was really normal at first, and then I don't even remember how we got into the conversation about pirates, but we started talking about pirates, and then he wouldn't stop talking in a pirate voice, and it went on for what seemed like forever. He wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
He did tell us that, and he knows that he kind of screwed up by doing that.
Yeah, I mean, he kept making these jokes. He kept saying something poop deck. He just kept saying poop deck. I don't know. I guess he thought it was funny, but it was just really weird. It reached the point where it wasn't funny, and then he kept going for a really long time after that.
So after Pirate Voice, you weren't attracted to him anymore?
I mean, it was cute at first, and then it just got really weird. Yeah. And then he started talking to me about other dates he was going to go on later in the week. He switched up to we were friends or something.
Wait, hold on. Rewind just a little bit. You said he was talking about dates he was going on later in the week?
Yeah, so we matched on Bumble, and he was talking to me about other people that he matched with, and then was just casually bringing up oh yeah, on Wednesday I'm gonna go out with this person. Should I bring her flowers? What would you suggest that I do?
Dude.
That is, was it a weird attempt to bond with you over both doing the dating app? I'm just trying to figure out why someone would ever bring that up.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was really weird. And I didn't really know him, so it's not I was getting crazy jealous or something because this was our first date, but that just seems like such a weird, kind of really rude thing to do if you're on a date with someone.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that should usually be common sense, but
we're talking
if you're
about
also going to go talk like a pirate for 10 minutes, you might not understand that's not exactly what you do on a date.
That's a good point.
That's so weird, though. I mean, if someone did that to me, I would read it as they weren't interested in me and that they were trying to friend zone me.
Right, which... Had he not done the pirate voice, maybe I would have immediately gone to that assumption, but I think I just felt like he didn't understand how dates are supposed to go.
I think you are astute.
How did you react, by the way, when he was telling you about these other girls?
So I told him my opinion on whatever he brought up, yeah, sure, I'm sure she'd like it if you brought her some daisies. I don't know.
You gave him solid dating advice.
Yeah.
I guess, sure. Yeah. I mean, now I'm I probably should have just told him off.
Well, you can tell him off because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
He's what?
He's listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Vicky.
Oh, my God. What? What is wrong with you? Why would you do this?
I just wanted to see what's up and thought that this would be a funny way to get your attention.
Funny way.
Hi.
Did you think that talking about other girls on our date was going to get my attention?
Well, we've only been on one date, so why is it a problem if I brought up other girls?
What? No, Paul, no.
It's still a date.
Why would you?
No matter what, it doesn't matter how long, you're still going on a date with somebody. You don't bring up other dates usually.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like she's a little bit jealous.
What are you talking about, Paul? Have you lost your mind?
Dude.
It's not like we're exclusive or anything. I'm allowed to see other people, and you should be okay with that.
Yeah, Paul, that's fine. That's what dating is. But I feel like it's kind of an unsaid rule that you don't ask the other people you're dating about advice for other dates.
Right?
It's just a question. You don't need to be, scared of a question.
I'm not scared of a question. I don't freaking care if you're dating other people. That's fine, but I don't want to give you advice about it. That just makes me feel like I'm completely not important.
I don't know. Your tone and everything, you sound a little bit jealous.
Paul, I'm not jealous. I just think it's friggin' insane that you would bring up other girls while you're on a date with me. Why are you asking me for dating advice? Don't you have friends to help you with that? What?
Who would be a better person to ask for dating advice than the person I'm currently on a date with?
That's in a weird way, Paul. That's a good point, but no, you're not supposed to do that.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
Why else would you care?
Oh, my God. I don't care, Paul. I just don't want to go on any more dates with you because this is not how I want to date somebody. I don't want to give you advice on other people.
Well, maybe if you continued dating me, you'd be the only person I went on dates with, and that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, work your way up.
Really, out of all the girls, I like you the best.
Wow, I am so flattered. Thank you. I feel really special.
You're welcome.
Oh, my God. Honestly, Paul, just go have fun with the billion other dates you have this week. I really don't care.
It's not a billion. It's 3.
Well, still good. Hey, Vicky, would you like to be date number 4 this week and go out with Paul one more time? We'll pay for it.
No, 1,000% no. I'll go on a date with myself.
Yeah, it's really shocking.
Come on, Vicky. We had so much fun.
Did we? For maybe the first 3 minutes. And not even to mention the freaking talking like a pirate for 10 minutes like you were frozen there.
I was stuck. I couldn't help myself.
He was stuck.
He was stuck in pirate, Vicky. Come on, one more date.
You don't blame him.
Oh, my
No.
Are you sure you won't go out with me?
Yes.
No, Paul, I'm not going to go out with you, matey, because you're weird.
Come on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, it sounds like the guy in today's second date update has never been out with anybody in his life before. And yeah, it did kind of sound like that. If you missed today's second date update, this dude named Paul wanted to call Vicky. He wasn't sure why he wasn't getting a call back. He thought maybe it was because he slipped into pirate and couldn't get out of it. Apparently, during their first date, he wouldn't stop talking like a pirate and joking around like a pirate the whole time.
Which is funny.
And we're like, dude, why didn't you just drop it after the first couple times? He's like, I couldn't get out of it. I was stuck in pirate. I've never been stuck in pirate before, but he was. And when we got her on the phone and found out the reason, it's one is because of the pirate, for sure.
Yeah.
That was weird to her. But then also he kept talking about all these other dates that he was going on, clearly trying to be like, I got a lot of options.
Yeah.
And that's not very impressive to go out on a date with somebody and then talk about all the other dates you have lined up.
He wanted advice from her.
Yeah,
But
that's terrible.
It is kind of sad that he can get lots of date options, and there's normal people, who can't even find one.
Yeah, I've had people text that in too.
What is going on in this world?
So yeah, he's out on the date being like, oh, I got this hot date lined up for Thursday.
Yeah.
She says that she likes to hike and stuff. Should I go hiking? What do you think I should do with her? Just asking advice. Text in at 78592 says, I just hated the guy because he had the worst pirate voice ever.
It did. I agree. It wasn't convincing or good at all.
But that's fun. That's a fun part about accents and doing impressions.
Yeah,
you
you say that because you're not good at those.
Yeah, you don't have to be good to do an impression.
Yeah, you can just, it's fun.
So They decided to not go out again, but I'm guessing for Paul it's okay because apparently he's got options just lined up.
Hey, he's got dates for days.
Yes,
is what
he
it
does.
sounds like to me.
I honestly think though that he was making up these other dates. Like
I don't
some
think
guys
so.
try to impress girls and do stuff like that. I don't think he has a bunch of dates lined up.
No.
I think that's what internet dating has done to everybody.
Yeah.
It's made people have options that probably shouldn't always have that many options.
Really, all you have to do is have an okay picture and some interests, and you can find dates online. So he probably did have a lot of dates up. He's probably also not going to be getting a lot of calls back from those dates.
They're all first dates. I
Yeah.
mean, let's be honest. We're not like talking he's got a lot of relationships on the line right now.
I'm assuming Paul will be back for more second date updates.
Let's hope.
Actually, it's only going to be Paul now in second date updates. It's like another one didn't call me back. I don't know why.
We call the Paul updates.
Yeah.
Moving 92.5.
Today's second date update.
Powered by In the Loop Singles.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy that's on the phone to do a second date update today experienced something that I get all the time. He was hit on at the mall.
You get hit on at the mall?
Non-stop. You're walking through there and there's nothing but girls like, hey, you want to try some lotion on? I'm like, get off it. You know, or like last time I was there, this guy comes up. He's like, dude, can I shine your shoes? I'm like, bro, I have a girlfriend. I'm not even gay. They're just like non-stop when you walk down there. People are hitting on you left and right, you know?
Jobs, man.
No, they're hitting on you.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened to Ken, I guess. That's how he met the girl that he wants us to call today. Apparently, she was one of those lotion girls at the mall.
For real?
What's up, Ken? How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. So you actually asked out one of the kiosk people at the mall?
I like Lotion Girl.
Yeah, lotion girl. You actually asked out a lotion girl?
Yeah. Normally I avoid the mall in general, and then I just happened to be in there, and those girls are very. I feel like a lot of them are sort of fake and plasticky, but something about her name's Rose. Something about Rose caught my eye, and I got distracted enough to listen to her spiel on this lotion.
We're talking about lotion. They're persistent.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to pass one up a while ago, and she practically jumped on my back to give me a sample of her lotion. So you got wrapped up in her little web of promotion for whatever she was selling. And did she ask you out, or did you ask her out?
I asked her out. I sat there. I talked to her for about 20 minutes. I ended up buying $90 worth of lotion.
Yeah, I bet you smell delicious. I can smell you through the phone right now.
I do smell very good, thank you. But something about her. She's very the girl next door type of girl. And
how did you ask her out? I mean, was it before or after you purchased $90 worth of her products?
Well, I figured that I might have a better chance if I actually bought the product. So I bought it, and then I actually walked away and then came back.
Oh, that's a nice move.
How many passes did you make? Like 5? Because you know how you do that? You think they're cute and you keep passing by. I think once you go by 3 times, it's officially creepy after that.
I went by 2.
Okay.
Was she shocked when you asked her out?
I think she was slightly embarrassed, but knew that I was sort of stumbling over my words, and I think she took pity on me, actually.
If you're a guy buying $90 worth of lotion from me, I would think you probably were interested somewhat. I don't know many men who just out of the blue do that.
Drop that much money.
Yeah.
I don't even own a bottle of lotion.
Yeah. So what'd you guys end up doing?
I got her phone number. We talked over the phone, and we agreed to meet for a couple of drinks a couple days later.
Mm-hmm.
So how was it when you guys went out for drinks? Did she seem to enjoy the date?
Yeah, she did. I felt like there are things that we had in common that I didn't think that we would have in common. For example, I really like longboarding, and amazingly enough, she actually owns a longboard.
Dude,
so
that's tight.
I thought that was great.
Yeah, it's fun to go.
Random, yeah.
I've known a couple girls at longboard. Very rare.
So did everything seem to go well? Are there any awkward moments that happened on your date?
No, everything seemed to go really well. In fact, she agreed to come over and watch a movie at my house later, so we did that. It was awesome.
So things progressed quickly.
Yeah, I thought things were really great. We came back to my house. I threw in Step Brothers.
Good choice. Excellent choice.
Halfway through the movie, I got up, asked her if she needed anything, and I went to use the restroom.
I came back, and she was standing in my living room with her coat on, and she said she was ready to leave.
Whoa.
And I was kind of perplexed. I didn't understand.
Did she give you an excuse or a reason why she was leaving?
She just said that she really had to go, and she was sorry, and, I didn't really feel like I wanted to press her. It seemed pretty important, so I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable, but I did think it was a little awkward.
Okay.
Do you think that maybe she was expecting a little bit more action? Because usually come to my place and watch a movie is code for not actually watching half of Step Brothers.
I was wondering about that, but we were having such a great time laughing throughout the movie that I thought that was only going to lead to that after the movie. She wasn't giving me the, vibes that she wasn't into me or anything like that, so it just made it even more confusing.
All right, so since she ditched you and left your place halfway through the movie, have you heard anything back from her?
No, and here's the thing, Jubal, is that I've texted her, I've even left her a voicemail, and she's never gotten back to me. It's just really weird,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
it
is
sounds
weird.
like you guys had a good time. Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I figured it out. I figured out why Ken, who is on the line with us and about to do a second date update, is not getting a call back.
Okay.
Okay? You met this girl at the mall. She was selling lotion. You asked her out, ended up back at your place to watch a movie, and halfway through the movie, she got up and left.
Mm-hmm.
You went on a date with a master salesman.
Oh, yeah.
It was all a bait and switch act to get you to go back to that mall and buy some more lotion from her.
Oh, ABC's of sales.
Yeah. Do you think that's it? Do you think the whole date was just a scam to sell you more lotion, and that's why she took off on you?
No, I don't think so. I don't think she would have come home to my house if that were the case.
Ken, you clearly don't have the mind of a salesperson.
Yeah, right? She is going to get Lotion Saleswoman of the Year.
All right, man. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and then find out if there is a specific reason why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Rose, please?
Yeah. Who is this?
Hi, Rose. Is this the Rose that works in the mall selling lotion?
Yes.
Sold. Sold. I'll take all you got.
What is going on?
Hi, Rose. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. And one of our listeners recently went on a date with you and asked us to give you a call. A guy named Ken.
Oh, my God.
You remember? Hey, you remember Ken. Well, Ken listens to our show. And he sent us an email because he's very curious about the way that you left your date. And he wanted to see if we could get you on the phone since you won't answer any of his phone calls.
I'm sorry. I'm so uncomfortable with this.
What happened with Ken? Because we've talked to Ken a little bit and asked him about your date. To us, it sounded like everything went cool.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of it, you just kind of bolted.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm comfortable talking about this to you guys. I mean, I thought we got along fine. We did.
You sound really nervous, Rose.
It's really embarrassing for him, and I don't want to bash him.
It's embarrassing for him.
No.
I mean, I would assume this would be embarrassing for him.
Well, think about this, Rose. He's the one that wanted us to call you.
Yeah.
And he wanted to hear whatever reason it was because he really liked you.
I mean, the date was fine. It wasn't like it was nothing on the date. I just okay. So we were watching a movie at his place, and I got really thirsty, and he went to the bathroom. So I figured I would go to the kitchen to get a glass of water. But to get to the kitchen, I had to pass by the bathroom, and
Whoa. What was going on in the bathroom? Yeah.
I got really creeped out. I heard some noises in there.
Was he like grunting? Was that the issue?
I would say they were not normal going to the bathroom noises.
They were not normal. What do you mean by that?
I heard some moaning, and it seemed like he was having a very private party in there, and I heard more breathing and more moaning, and then I thought I heard my name, and when I heard my name, that's when I
No wonder you bolted. Oh my gosh.
Are you saying that you think he was in the bathroom accosting himself?
I think he was accosting something, and I now know why he needs $90 worth of lotion.
Are you sure that's what you heard, Rose? Because that seems crazy to me. Maybe he got excited in the middle of your date. I don't know.
I mean, unless he really likes taking a piss, I don't know what else is going on.
Guys, is there any reason why you would do that in a date that maybe women don't understand?
Before a date.
Yeah.
You do it before the date, so you get all the nerves out there, and you don't have that whole energy taking over your body.
But you guys were never you weren't kissing or anything. You weren't making out.
No, and it wasn't even like an erotic movie. That's what was so weird.
Yeah.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
Rose, the voice that you just heard is Ken. He's actually been listening on the other line and heard everything you said.
Are you kidding me?
No, I can't believe you would say that.
Ken, I didn't want to say anything. That's why I left. But you had people call me to ask me. I
can't believe this. I've been to the bathroom. What, you were eavesdropping through my door?
Look, Ken, I understand you're embarrassed, but you put me in a very...
I'm embarrassed. I invited you into my house, and you snuck up and listened to me in the bathroom. What kind of person are you?
You were moaning loudly when I walked past your bathroom. How am I supposed to ignore that?
What? Well, I can't... That's crazy. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane.
Ken, be honest. Did you get a little excited in the middle of your date and take an intermission to go hang out with yourself in the bathroom for a minute?
I listen to you guys on the radio. Why is the finger pointing at me?
Evading the question.
Ken, you're not answering the question.
And we're not judging you. We just want you to be open and honest about it.
Yeah, if you did it, Ken, just admit it.
Just admit it. I mean, that's the issue. Is everyone does it. It was just the timing was weird, and then the hiding is weird. And
Oh, please. This is preposterous, okay? What a man does in the bathroom is completely personal to that man, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
You know what? Ken, okay, what else could it be? Really?
I have no idea what you were thinking was going on in your mind when you were tiptoeing next to my bathroom door and listening in on someone in the bathroom. Okay. You know what? I have no idea way.
Just say what you were doing. If you weren't doing that, what were you doing?
I was using the bathroom. I don't understand why that's not enough for you. I went to the bathroom.
Okay, Ken, I don't know what I'm supposed to think when I hear a... What is that?
It was a sensual bathroom break, Rose.
Yeah.
I don't question why people go to the bathroom and then go sneak up and listen to what they're going to the bathroom for. I mean, did you?
I don't get why you have people call to find out what's going on. Why can't you just say it? I went to the bathroom to like. Why can't you just say it?
Oh. You know what, Rose? I don't even think that I would go out with you again because you are a bad
not
person.
worried about that.
Oh, poor
Well, I guess that
Ken,
answer-
you guys.
Well, I guess that answers my question then. Rose, would you like to go out with Ken on a second date? I will pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You can pay for my therapy.
And Ken, you still don't want to go out with Rose again?
No.
Why not? You already sounds like you got what you needed out of the whole thing.
You know, that's really inappropriate. I'm not even going to go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Ken. Hey, next time you go out on a date, just try to be a little more quiet on your bathroom breaks. Whatever you were doing in there.
Turn the water on. Let it run.
I wasn't doing anything!
Yeah, right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
How do you impress a classy lady?
Money.
I don't think anyone on this show is even remotely qualified to answer that question, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take a stab at it.
Okay.
First of all, wear underwear.
Okay. I don't know. My husband never wears them.
Okay, again, I said impressing a classy lady.
Oh.
All right? And second,
Okay.
I'm going to go with give her some sort of shrimp tower?
Oh, I was going to say all-you-can-eat buffet was also top of my list.
Dude,
So
and shrimp towers are classy.
Are they?
So good.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. The fact that Brooke likes them make me feel like I'm doing it wrong.
Tower of any food, I'm in.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, well, maybe we should just ask the guy who emailed in for help today. His name is Sean. Hey, Sean, tell me about the classy lady that you had to impress. What's her name?
Her name is Kat with a K.
Oh, very classy. Not
Classy
just like
with
an
a K.
animal.
We're getting sidetracked by towers and shrimp. Sean, where did you meet Kat with a K?
We met online.
Okay, so what did you like about her?
She was very cute based on her pictures, and she seemed really nice. So I talked to her on the phone, and her laugh was amazing.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I mean, and we clicked really well, and I asked her out on a date.
Okay, and so,
nice.
I mean, Jeff keeps calling her classy. Does that come from you?
That's what he said in his email.
Oh, okay. So were you nervous going into this date? Because it sounds like you were really excited.
To be honest, I was a little bit nervous. I got the impression that she did come from like money or something, and I'm like a working class guy, so I wanted to maybe class it up. I don't really know what I'm doing, but
Well, that's like every Lifetime movie out there, so this sounds like it's meant to be.
It's harder in real life, though, dude.
And those movies are usually the other way around. It's usually the guy's really rich and she's like a bumbling idiot.
Oh, okay.
Not in Titanic.
So what did you go with, Sean? How did you impress Kat?
So I got a limo.
Whoa!
Hey, now that's classy.
You bought a limo or you rented a limo?
No, we went on a limo date. I don't know. It's like a service where you sit inside a limo for like 2 hours and just drive around the city drinking.
Oh, the whole date was in a limo?
Shut up.
That is classy.
It is.
Dude, I like it.
Did you talk with a British accent?
Why would you
British? I don't know.
Why do you ruin all the classiness?
I know.
Brooke's like, did y'all use utensils? That's classy.
Sean, how did it go? What did Kat think of the limo?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think she liked it. It was kind of hard to tell, I guess, but
She was making you drive and put the divider up so you couldn't tell?
Yeah, how is it hard to tell? I mean, if a dude showed up to pick me up in a limo, I'd be like, what?
For the first
yeah, I'd be freaking out.
yeah, I thought it was a pretty good move. I mean, at least at the start.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'd hook up with you.
Did
Already. She sees the limo, pants come off.
Did you think it was a bad move at some point when you say it like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, 2.5 hours in a limo is kind of a long time. I mean, the first hour was pretty great, but then, I don't know, maybe she got bored or something. You kind of run out of things to do.
You can only hang out on the roof so many times.
It's like when you start a road trip and you're like really high and you got your mixtape in.
You're
and
high
then,
on road trips?
No, like excited.
No, I think you meant what you
And
said.
you're singing along and then,
Eventually,
the actual
turn
road,
the radio down.
the road sets in.
So I just want to understand, in the entire 2.5 hours, you never got out of the limo. Like, how did it go? What'd you guys do in there?
Well, I was like, hey, tell me, where you like to get a milkshake. And so we go get a milkshake.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I was like, where do you like to get French fries? So we go get French fries. And so, we ended up accumulating all this food.
Oh, that's kind of cute, too, though. In a limo.
Again, cute for 45 minutes.
How much
Maybe
fast
not
food can you
cute
eat in
for-
2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Does a limo even fit through the drive-thru? I've never thought of that.
So what was like the highlight of the evening? Like the best moment when you think back to your fast food limo ride?
Well, I guess it was, when we went out onto the roof of the limo, we stuck our heads out and we were just looking at the city and we were eating nuggets.
Oh,
Eating
no.
nuggets.
That's pretty baller, dude.
Yeah.
This is Alexis's night
I know,
shining
you're
armor.
speaking my language.
Yeah.
I think we all would sign up for that.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
really
dude.
cute.
But how did your date in the limo end?
I ended good. We kissed.
Oh, you did?
Hey,
Nice.
okay.
Like one kiss, or were you making out in the back seat?
It was like a, half make out kind of thing. Nothing serious.
A half make, and I'm picturing just the bottom lip.
No.
Both bottom lips touching.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever
Sounds
kissed
hard.
someone? Okay.
That's how the rich people do it.
Yeah, it wasn't like a long make out and it wasn't really short. It was like kind of like in the middle, like, you're at a wedding or you're getting married. And
Okay.
Very specific.
Well, that is very specific.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
nice kiss.
I mean, but a description like that and the end of an evening like that, I'm guessing you thought there was going to be another date.
I assume there would be, yes.
Because it sounds like things went great. I mean, despite maybe it went a little long.
Yeah.
Well, since then, have you guys spoke? Have there been any conversations since?
Yeah, not on the phone, but we have been texting.
Okay.
I asked her out, and she said, "Oh yeah, I have to schedule it." And then, didn't hear from her. And then I was like, "Well, how's your scheduling going?" And nothing.
Nothing. You haven't heard anything since.
Yeah, I mean, she said still scheduling, and so I don't know. I think she's blowing me off.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
It's a classy way to blow you off,
Yeah,
too.
but those classy ladies, they're always really busy. And hopefully we can find her at a not busy time because we're going to play a song, we'll call her, and we're going to try and get you a second date. Okay, Sean?
She could be in another limo right now.
If she's in another limo right now, I think that would be very weird.
Well, she's classy. Who knows?
We're going to find out. Let's play a song. We'll do it right after. Sean, I want you to know we're going to do our best to get you another shot with Kat. But if it doesn't work out, there are 4 people in this room who are willing to date you right now.
Really?
Correct.
Oh, yeah. Because if you missed it, Sean wanted to impress Kat for their first hangout and decided to take her for a limo ride, visiting all their favorite fast food spots.
It's
That is
really
so
cute.
cool. The more I think about it, I
know.
want to do this.
It's really creative. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
And they spent 2 hours driving around looking at views, eating nuggets, and I don't get this girl. Because if I were her, Sean, you and I would be in a limo right now.
Oh.
And we would not be vertical.
Hey, what the?
You hear me?
I hear you, man.
Is it a compliment?
Be cuddling, laying down
It's
together.
more than a compliment.
All right, he'd be your Big Mac, is what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You definitely
I'm up
need-
for anything when it's a limo and fast food.
I thought for sure you were going to choose to be the special sauce, but whatever.
All right, Sean, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry, Sean.
We're not funny.
You know,
I was getting into it. Sorry.
We're just stoked on your date, man.
we are.
And I feel like if she, I don't know, for whatever reason, possibly like looked down on the fact that you went to fast food, you don't want to date that girl.
Yeah,
She's not
come
any
on.
fun.
She's not down to earth.
So hopefully
Right.
there's a different reason.
There's no way she could say that now because she was totally into it.
Okay.
Yeah, and you said she helped pick some of those places. You were asking her what she liked, right?
That's right.
So,
Okay.
yeah, that can't be
All
it.
right.
Okay, well, let's get to the bottom of it. I'm going to dial Kat's number, and we're going to see what she says. You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go, man.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kat?
Yes, this is Kat. May I ask who's speaking?
My name's Jeff. Work on a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay.
The reason I'm calling is because we do a segment on our show called A Second Date. And that's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show to help you figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So,
So that's what we're doing.
yeah, it's fun.
All right.
It means you went out with somebody recently who had a great time with you. And his name is Sean.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Is that a good wow? That sounds like a good
I'm
wow,
hearing a lot
right?
of laughter on your end. That sounds good.
I don't know about Sean.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Are you
psycho
just happy to be on the
laughter.
radio?
That phrase doesn't match your reaction.
She's
Yeah.
like, no, I hated it.
Yeah.
All right. So obviously Sean has been trying to get a hold of you, and it's been a little bit touch and go, according to him.
What did he tell you about the date?
The date sounded awesome from what he told us.
Yeah,
We're
he
jealous.
said he rented a limo, and you guys drove around the city checking out the sights, got a bunch of fast food from your favorite spots.
Like you did fries in one place, milkshake in another.
He even mentioned a kiss at the very end.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm trying to read your emotions here, Kat, and it just sounds very positive.
I'm sorry. It was really fun at the start of it.
Okay.
But, after that first hour or so, being in the limo, it smelled like there was fast food wrappers and half-eaten food, and it's
yeah. I mean, he did say that he thought that maybe it went on a little bit too long, but that wouldn't be a reason to not call somebody back.
And you have to rent a limo. Like, if you rent it for 2 hours, you got to stay, get your money's worth.
yeah, it was just, the windows are down a lot because it smelled, and
They don't have controls over the windows in the back there?
Well, we had them down because it smelled, and I mean, I was just worried maybe it was like body functions. I don't know. It was a weird smell.
All the different fast food was
More than just the smell of the food.
Yeah, it wasn't the most romantic scene after an hour.
Got it.
Yeah, this is grosser than
I mean, but didn't you like him? I mean, okay, yeah, the smell kind of ruined the romantic vibe, but like him as a person, like the first hour you guys had a great time and you still ended up having a like really sweet kiss at the end of the night, he said.
Yeah, because we got a really good vibe from his personality just talking with him a little bit. How did you feel?
Yeah, he did kiss me, and that was fine. It was not exactly the best kiss I've ever had, but, you know, it was nice.
Okay.
But then he brought out a backpack with, like, bedding in it.
What?
Huh?
What do you mean?
To his credit, he did say, you know, it's just an option if we wanted to stay.
No, what was the option? I don't understand what the option was.
What's the bedding for?
I don't know. I'm assuming maybe spend a night in the limo.
Do they allow that?
What?
Or do they just park it? And you
Smelly limo.
You hope nobody notices? It's not an RV.
Amongst the French fry packets and
That
the,
is disgusting.
the
All right.
burger wrappers.
I know you guys are laughing, but that still sounds fun. A limo fortnight? Like, that
Because
sounds
it sounds
really
like
fun.
your apartment, Jose.
Yeah, totally.
Covered in
At least you
fast
can
food.
crack a window and they have AC.
Okay. But you said no to that.
Yeah, I declined because it was the first time we went out.
Okay.
And then when I declined, he said that he had edibles we could take.
This is sounding more like my apartment.
Are you sure you were not with Jose?
I don't think it was Jose. I'm pretty sure it was Sean, but
All right. So he offered to let you sleep with him inside the limo overnight and then wanted you to partake in some recreational activities.
yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, obviously you guys are talking to him, so I guess you could tell him that thank you, like I had a great time, but I just want to be friends.
Yeah. We could tell him that, or if you wanted to, Kat, you could tell him yourself.
She kind of did.
Because I need to let you know, Sean's actually on the other line listening.
Oh, God. Okay.
I think it's okay. He
No, it's
needs to
fine.
hear this, Kat.
Yeah, and he may be out of it, so who knows?
Sean, you there?
Wake up, Sean.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it.
What?
Are you? Did you hear what she was saying, Sean?
Oh, man. That's a little bit embarrassing, I gotta be honest.
What?
So that's true?
Were you doing like the Dutch oven thing in the limo, Sean?
Yeah, it was more of like a hot apple pie, but yeah.
Okay. We don't need this imagery, but
It's kind of a
Sean.
funny response, though. I like that you're leaning in. I do. I like that you're leaning into it.
Sean, you need to talk to Kat and tell her, like, what were you thinking? What was going on in your head when you were doing all this?
I don't know. I guess I was nervous, and I get a nervous stomach.
So you can understand that, Kat, a little bit, can't you?
I could barely understand what he was saying. I feel like he's had a few edibles before he got on.
Seriously.
He's just embarrassed, Kat. I mean, that's an embarrassing thing. He didn't mean for it to backfire. He liked you a lot.
I mean, Sean, can you kind of explain the whole bedding thing? Like, did you want us to spend the night going?
No, it was just like an option. You know, like I could have bought the limo for the rest of the night and just wanted to have that. Like, if you wanted to, you know, I don't know. He's trying to show you a good time.
But maybe Sean, you invite her back to your place.
Yeah, where it doesn't cost $800 to sleep.
Yeah.
Drop the bong.
Yeah.
Sean, what is happening right now?
I dropped my soda.
Stop with the fast food,
Sean. Oh.
No, you're a mess. Tell Kat how much you like her.
Kat, I like you a lot, and I would spend more money on you with a limo or whatever you want. I promise.
It's not about the money. I don't know. I had fun. I did, and I enjoyed hanging out with you, but I just, at the end, it just got really weird with the bedding and the edibles. And then when I said I didn't want an edible, you had offered me a joint, and I just don't really do that kind of stuff.
If you don't love me at my nuggets, then you don't deserve me at my caviar.
Oh, that was deep. I get it. I get it.
I saw that on a poster once.
There's probably a reason why we went to the Taco Bell drive-thru 3 times.
That is the spot.
Okay.
Good sign.
It is
Yeah.
fourth
All right.
meal.
A lot of this is making more sense, but I do need to ask, Kat, would you be willing to go out on another date with Sean?
It doesn't have to be fast food.
No limo, no limos, no substances.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
Well, if
We can't
Sean
promise
can do
that.
it, I don't know.
We won't provide.
Come on. Come on.
He's like asking us for.
I'm leaning towards no, just because I just don't do that kind of stuff, and I don't think that's a good fit. And I'm sorry.
Hey, it's cool. You don't have to do it. You could just watch me do it.
Oh.
Fun. What a proposal.
Does that sound interesting, Kat?
No.
Well, Sean, looks like we're not going to be able to get you another date, but there's no denying that you're obviously a good host.
That's right.
You're just not a
Oops.
good dater.
What did you spill now in the background? Oh my God.
Another soda.